so slow for fucking both of us. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Totally anti-speed run.
Dude, Anti is not speed running.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably faster than me.
Anything's faster than you.
Not God.
Huh. Guys, welcome to episode number 63 of the App Squad. I'm your host, Momo, and this is my host, Mamba, right next to me.
Hello.
Guys, you're in for a treat. And I hope that you guys have been liking the last few episodes because we can't really get guests on this bitch for some reason. Some
people don't like us.
But I've been vibing with what we've been going on here, and that's just our friends coming on and vibing with us.
It's chill like that. I think that's our strength. We're just two guys just making jokes and having sex off camera.
Nope, and on camera. Didn't tell you about that one.
Okay.
So guys,
where's that one posted on?
Oh, that's just for me, buddy.
Oh, okay. No, just in the secret file, I guess.
Now, guys, we have a few things going on today. First, we just want to thank you all for the support of the last few episodes. You know, I didn't really think that just our friends being on.
What the fuck?
I didn't think just our friends being on here would be so good for us. So I'm happy that you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for being a friend. And then
that's way too nice.
Oh, he just decides out of every time, just I'm gonna come now.
I'm gonna step on your balls.
I don't have any. Oh. Luckily. You wanna say anything? Oh, so adorable.
Oh, just cat stuff.
Angel got a cat.
I did see that. Angel does in fact have a cat now. What did he name it? Powder?
Powder. What's with you and cat names? You just like struggle to, like, if it was a cat has a human name and you struggle to say it and you're like, Kevin? It's like,
oh, you're head bopping me.
And it's just like, that's just a normal name. It's just a normal word, but you like, go on, I understand, because, you know, that's not like a normal.
I just forget. I honestly forget his name every time I say it. That's weird. I don't know what it is.
To be fair, you see him probably like 7 times a week. Like once every day you come out.
True.
Because he's usually like in the room with us, or like he might be like sitting on top of the dishwasher.
That's pretty much the only 2 places he goes, yeah.
I mean, and sometimes he'll just be like hiding like in the little.
He always like runs away from me too, even though I've just never.
He's a very touch me when I want to be touched kind of cat.
Mm.
Like he's super cuddly if you grab him, and then but for the most part, like he'll just like, even like first thing in the morning when I wake up, like he does, like I'll like pet all the cats goodbye. He does not want to be touched. Like, all right,
it's got the zoomies.
Cool. No, he just like he doesn't have the control over it, so he's like, nope.
Me and Kiki vibe. Shout out Kiki.
Kiki's chill.
Kiki like knows my schedule, bro, because like I'll come out at like 2 a.m. and then Kiki's just like there.
I think the biggest thing is that you don't have a schedule. I think you just happen to be like walking out when she's there. And plus, like you refuse to use the WD-40 on your door, so she hears like this.
We have WD-40
ever since we moved in.
Where do I put it, on the hinges?
Yeah. Did you not? I told you to do it, and then you were like, I'll do it later, and then you just never asked for it.
Where is it?
I mean, I have it. It's in my drawer.
Well, what the flip?
I mean, you can't turn this on me.
How could you do this to me?
I mean, do you not remember when we first moved in and every single door squeaked?
Yeah, you said, got a WD-40 that. And then I said, yep. And then I didn't know we had WD-40 this whole time.
You just didn't realize that your door was the only one that squeaked now?
I don't ever remember the other one squeaking, I'll be honest.
Every single door, like legitimately every single one.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And I got tired of it instantly, so I bought WD-40.
Based.
And that's how I know you're awake, because
well, hey, we'll put some WD-40 on that bitch. The more you know. How was the cult been doing? The workers.
My workers.
The workers. Our workers.
We're doing all right. You know, I mean, a lot of them are like have not really posted to social media before, so they don't really understand it. So a lot of them are kind of just throwing shit out there, and they don't understand like descriptions or titles or hashtags even.
Maybe we start whenever, because you still post too, right? Or no?
I haven't made any clips. That's why we hired people to make them.
Maybe you make like an example one, and then
you just go through the TikTok. And then you see all our tags, everything.
I guess like I don't know if there's not even really any background stuff, so whatever.
Nope, there's nothing. I mean, again, we set very low standards, and that's you can even just upload the clip raw.
True.
That's it. But guys, let's take our episode number 63 into here.
Any clappers?
I clapped. Did it work?
Rose didn't. She just fucking sitting here staring.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
I did clap.
I clapped twice,
Yes, I
actually.
did.
I didn't see it. It didn't happen.
I clapped.
I clapped once before
my
you got
fault.
in and once after.
Ah, jeez.
Ah,
Guys,
Guys.
Hey,
what's
That's kind
up,
of
guys?
story.
What's up, guys?
Happy to be here.
Hey, there's not a big metal bar hanging over you this time. This is awesome.
Wait, are you at home now?
Nope.
Yeah, I noticed that. I just fixed it. I realized I think my entire monitor was tilted by like that much, you know? Because it was only like that, like that, and you can see like, oh no, yeah. Anyways, it was only showing up on one side, so like the whole time.
Are you drinking matcha?
Me? No, I'm drinking Coke.
Why does it look green?
It
Because
does
Oh,
the
the-
glass is green.
Are you drinking out of uranium glass?
Yep.
That would explain
Well,
a lot.
Have fun with cancer.
Exactly.
I'll drink to that.
I will.
Guys, what are the
So-
odds that Buggy's actually recording right now?
0.
She said she was.
Oh,
Why do we have to clap?
it just helps sync the audio.
Oh,
Tech.
there. I was already kind of talking. I was talking to you a little bit before.
Yeah, you always do. I always love the voice memos before
Not a
the
lot.
recording.
I don't listen.
The last one was like 5 minutes straight because yeah, Owen
I was
recorded
alone.
because
I was alone.
because-
and it's just me and you.
we took so long to like get him in, and
just doing a
Owen was just
monologue.
waiting because I told Anti to record, and I said, "Okay, we're recording." And then Owen goes, "All right, I'll record too." And then he starts recording too. But then for like 10 minutes straight, Owen's just by himself and he's just talking. He's just going.
I do
That's
that.
here. You're gonna get. You got some of that. Now, me and Owen were having a conversation because we were fucking waiting
Yeah.
on Buggy.
I
the
was
warm up.
I mean, yeah, I know.
We were
I
talking
do like
about
that
an Easter
all the
candy.
time.
Bro.
Where-
Look at this shit. Isn't this fucking ugly? Look at it.
It'd be a shame. He
This
thinks
is awesome.
he doesn't want to open it, and I don't think he should either.
No, I think you
That's
should
a-
buy another one.
That's something
Yeah,
that
then-
you're like your kids can bring that on Pawn Stars.
Dude, true.
Found this
When
in the attic.
civilization falls, this will be like fucking
It'll just
Julius Caesar's coin, bro.
yep.
No, I legit think about shit like that. That's why I have the very first cereal box ever invented.
You need to go get it.
That.
Yeah. What does it look like? Is it smaller than you would?
No, it's just a normal box. It
Well, you know how
just
like
says-
products have gotten bigger over the years. I think
it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit smaller than like your average everyday box. Did you ever watch Everybody Hates Chris?
I know everybody
Yeah.
loves ramen.
Yep.
Only by name,
So-
though.
in that show they shop for generic foods, and it just says all the generic brands just say what it is. So this one, it just says cereal.
Oh,
That's it.
What kind of cereal is in it?
We don't know. That's all it says.
Just
No nutritional facts, no
Mhm.
weights, no dates,
Product number?
nothing.
no mascot?
The ancient
Like a
times of
colored
America
bird
were
or-
crazy, man. You could do whatever the hell you wanted.
Yeah, you could just
There's no-
lie out of your ass and everyone will just believe you.
Yeah, there's only fucking half a gram of sugar in this, but in
We gotta-
reality, they just fucking dumped cocaine in it.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
Awesome.
Even today at work, like I have to like make sure like our donuts, like one label for like a donut won't be printing properly, and they're like, well, we'll just put a different label on it. I'm just like, you legally cannot do that.
Yeah,
Like,
but who's
we're gonna get in trouble for that.
Somebody will check and be like, I can sue right now.
No, because it's just like if it's one for chocolate icing, and then it's actually like maple icing. They'll be like, well, I checked the ingredients. There says there was no fucking chocolate on it. As they look at the chocolate
There's
covered
definitely
donut.
chocolate and maple icing.
I don't. It was just
Little
an
bit.
example,
Things that
Owen.
have
Why'd you
to
get so
obvious.
defensive about it?
There's just
I gotta
an
take a
example.
stand on something. But
I don't know if you guys know anybody
be
like
like a
this, but my
Walmart
sister is
water.
allergic to peanut butter and strawberries. And I
Oh,
swear
I'm gonna
every
give
time,
that bitch an Uncrustable. She's done for, bro.
Well, it'd be great.
but
Great.
every time she goes to a restaurant with us, she orders whatever has peanut butter and strawberries.
That's
Like what either one of the two or even both of the two if she can. And then
Can I
she'll
get the-
say,
can I
I'm
get the
allergic to
chocolate
this. Don't
strawberries?"
put that in there.
yeah.
And she's had like 3 allergic reactions like
Okay,
in the
But
restaurant.
what restaurants are you going to where that's just part of the ingredient list?
Well, she'll,
What,
like
never-
if there's
never
nothing
seen
like
strawberry
in like the
shortcake
dinner,
before?
she'll get like dessert with peanut butter. Or
That's so
something.
stupid. Just don't eat dessert.
Well, like what a lot of
I think
desserts.
she wants a lawsuit.
If I couldn't eat peanut butter, I would still eat it. On a
It depends on
dessert.
how allergic
Like,
you are. Like
it's worth
my-
it,
I don't think she'll
think.
like die, but she.
If I was born
crashes
having
the
never
fuck out.
eaten it. and I
Oh, shit, a
continued to not
girl.
eat it,
A girl in Anti's room. This is lit.
that's his sister, guys. Or his
Still lit. Still lit for him.
That's progress,
Calm
bro.
What's it like being 1 foot away from a woman?
What is that? What
That
is
is
that,
my
Hunter?
sister.
Where's that from?
I know.
Spotted cow.
Hell yeah! These guys don't know about spotted cow. That's probably
What
like
is
a what size is that? Like a medium? Probably. They got big ass cups there. That's
Holy
why I love them.
shit.
I know, dude.
That's as
they
big
don't
as your
fuck
huge
around.
ass head.
I only get smalls from there.
It's like a
And
normal size head.
it's like a lot for me. I'm not
Okay.
saying anything. I'm just complimenting. A
We
lot
talk
of
about how Buggy still
lot
isn't
of
here, by
brand
the way.
work.
So 5
She
minutes.
said,
Do you want her to
yeah,
walk?
she said, I think I can do it in 5 minutes.
Do you want her to like walk in naked? Is that what you want?
Absolutely. I cooked that shit so fast.
The pause
Well.
is crazy.
you thought about it.
He did not. That was the issue. Is he didn't think about it.
How am I
Oh,
supposed to get 160,000 buckets of blood, dude? What the fuck?
Oh my
Jeffrey
God.
Dahmer's like.
Okay.
Serial killer joke.
Rose, do you use hairspray or mousse?
Neither. Just
Neither.
natural.
Oh,
Same.
Nope.
I brushed it, and that's where we're at today.
same. No, I didn't brush my hair
Princess.
actually.
What do you
Oh,
what do you
my
use,
princess.
Mamba?
Moose. Meese.
Natural
Hard.
musk.
Gotta do something to
Yeah,
hold that shit together.
Ew,
It's tough out here, man. It's
It is.
you know.
You guys,
I
would
gotta
you
make it look as good as I can?
would you like? Would it be mean? Like, would you consider it a prank or a thoughtful gift if I got Mamba Rogaine for his birthday?
That's kind of a dick
Kinda.
move because I have to
That is kind of a
use.
dick
Rogan.
move.
I have to continue to use Rogaine, so that means I have to spend money on it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
not gonna
what
do
is
that.
Rogaine?
It's men's
Dude,
hair
she's not a
growth.
knower.
Do you know that other podcast, Joe Rogan?
It's It's what he calls his fans.
Yeah, no.
It's a subscription to the Joe Rogan podcast.
When he goes to the gym, he
Rogaines, nice.
Thank you.
No, but for only $30 a month, no, just kidding. I don't know how much it fucking costs.
I get a lot of
It is
Hims
expensive,
ads.
though.
I don't know if that's everybody, but I get a lot of them, and it's only the
I've been
hair
getting it
growth.
too, bro.
Yeah,
hair.
me too.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
I didn't know if it was targeted or not. This is comforting to me. So
What is Hims?
it's like, well, they
Same
sell
shit.
like they sell a lot of stuff, but one of them, the big one that they're advertising is hair growth stuff for men.
Yeah, I see.
They also sell boner
It's like
pills. which
they
is
sell like yeah, I was
medical.
gonna say they sell like a lot of
Oh,
shit.
True. That's true.
Well, they sell the same shit, but it's called hers. It's like libido pills, hair pills, nail pills.
tampons.
No,
No.
not those.
No,
Ooh.
I was just trying to.
Just
He
relate,
wanted to be a part of it.
guys. I just want to
Okay.
also say one thing, and this is going to be a surprise to those who are part of the last episode as well.
I wasn't.
But for those of you who
What
don't know, this is what Rose looks like, and this is what Anti looks
Wow.
like.
Wow.
And that is because for whatever reason someone's video is messed up, something is corrupted in some file because my computer does not want to edit that video. So we're going audio only for that episode. So if you're watching this and you've watched the last one, this is what they look like.
Hi.
Yippee.
Yeah, I'm anti.
Oh, I see what
Rose,
you
Rose, say hi.
did. Rose, say hi.
Hi guys, I'm Rose.
Ever think it on her feet. In other news, Buggy's almost done. So I don't know what she's doing.
What is she doing?
I don't know. She
Well-
said something that Mamba told her to do, but
She's dressing
I
up
thought
as
she
a-
said
or
Momo.
She's dressing
Momo,
up
was
as
it
a
Momo?
maid.
I don't know. You
Wait,
guys
what?
gotta
No.
get one of you has to change names. I'm sorry.
Well,
Momo
to
and
what?
Mamba, it's too confusing for me. I
It's
can't.
never been a problem for anybody
I-
else.
It's a problem for me. I call Momo Mamba at least twice every
we'll just
conversation.
call
we
each other
have.
by our legal names, right, Gerald?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do here is wait for Buggy to do something that we asked her. What is she? Oh,
Now Clevis,
I know.
she could be
I
doing
know.
something in
I
there.
know
She
what she's
said-
doing.
She told
Oh,
Momo
I forgot I
I
sent
know
that
what
giant
she's doing.
hamster ball to her.
I know
Yeah.
what she's doing now.
Is it going to be
And
hype?
just also
Is it
is
something for the viewers to be excited for?
it's actually yeah, honestly. And I wish she would have left her camera off so
All
that
right,
way she can
everybody
just
practice
reveal
your
it.
pog face. What?
Can you,
Thumbnail face.
Let's go.
Rose? Look surprised.
Look shocked.
Reaction
Look
face.
aghast.
Easy.
Rose, you gotta remember you're the that's still gonna be the thumbnail, even though like we can't see your faces like in the actual thing. That's still gonna be the title. I just got to
I don't want that to be the title
I
so badly.
just got to that part 2 editing last night. I still got like an hour. Dude, that was a 3-hour long episode.
Holy fuck.
Well,
we haven't
'cause I
done
was
that
there
in a
for,
long
like,
time.
2,
Yeah,
and then I
we
had
went
to
for
leave.
we went for like an hour. And you know what's funny is that you left, but you for 40 minutes straight you said I have to leave in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
wild.
Awesome.
When was the last
Well-
time we did a 3-hour episode?
You
It's
know,
been a minute.
originally his
I don't
goal
know.
was like, okay, I need this much time so I can get ready and you get something to eat and then go. And then he was like, well, I'll just grab something. I don't have to sit down. I can just eat the granola bar. And then he was like, I don't need socks. And then he was like, I just won't eat. I'll eat after. And so he kept, I get that. I'm defending him.
I have socks on
He was
today.
pushing it. Okay,
Where?
thank you.
Speaking of,
That's off brand for you, bro. Take that off.
sorry.
Ah!
Yes.
I hate it so much.
The Colt
You
Rose.
know, I'm tired of Steph deleting my messages.
Yeah,
I
take
think
away
we-
her mod.
I'm happy she's doing it.
Take away her mod.
I'll just take away all mods ability to
Please.
delete
I go through my
messages.
Discord notifications like once every 2 weeks, and I'm just so glad by the time I get there, the only thing I see is Anti going, my message got deleted.
I'm just pissed that there's like I don't get to see it before I can make a fucking emote out of it.
Bro,
See, here's the
I'm
thing.
okay with
Send it to you
that. I'm okay
personally.
with that.
The Discord
I
is the
sent one
Wild
on
West
Easter
now.
and it got deleted like 5 times.
I know.
I'm okay with that.
Just put it in the
If you,
NSFW.
guys, if you guys want Steph to be taken down, you need to start the propaganda posters.
You know what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna start deleting all her I'm live messages.
That's crazy.
Wait, I'm going to the wrong dimension. No.
Dude, he's on drugs.
Me on DMT for real. We should try DMT.
No,
Damn it.
I will not come back.
No.
I will
You
It was
not.
don't
worth a
have
try.
to. We can just watch Mamba and not acknowledge it. Or
Dude,
you should do it before
under no
Spot and then
circumstances will
not.
he be my trip center.
Dude, I'm a bad trip. Cause I'll be like, dude,
Well,
I think there's bugs under your skin.
have Mrs. Momo sit in off camera and watch. Make sure
No,
you're
she's-
alive.
Mrs. Momo.
I'll just whisper stuff to her, cause like she'll repeat what I say. I'm like, I think there's bugs under his skin, and she'll be like, there's bugs under his skin.
And
Did you
then the
go-
surprise in her voice will make
Dude.
it even more triggering. Like, how,
I just gave
how
me
does she know?
a phenomenal idea. Bit of a career choice. Craigslist trip sitter.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
should
you
do
just
that.
go on
Yeah, so then
Craigslist
your
We-
and
murders
you're like,
can be
I'll
on
trip sit you,
podcasts.
and I'm really good. And then people will be like, hell yeah. And then you'll just go to lonely people that are like struggling and getting through it with
I'm
drugs.
so
That's really
concerned.
unfortunate. But you can be their trip sitter.
Do all your drugs
No.
on
I
our
was a
podcast.
I say-
trip sitter
say-
with my friends.
I say we hire someone to be our trip sitter, but we don't actually take any drugs. We just pretend,
Genius.
and then we just start like doing crazy ass shit and just see what they do to react.
I know a show that they're
Just
doing
like,
that
I'm-
on.
Like, have you seen that fucking TikTok where he's just like, "You like in Florida?" He's like, and the little kid's like, "Yeah," and then he's just like, "Are you
Classic
shitting?
vibe.
Are you shitting right now?" Yeah. Just and we just pretend to, like shit our pants. And we're like, "Dude," and I'll be like, "Dude, you gotta change him." You gotta. Yeah, I got wipes. It's all right. Like, just change him real quick.
Yeah, you can have
Just
like
get up,
bets
go
going
behind the
on.
couch and just stand right behind him and like look down at him.
You can have like bets going on for shit you can make him do. You can get him to do.
I just don't even know. Like, what's like something that's like within TOS that we could like.
Send
Have him
explicit images to.
rock you
Dot,
like a
dot.
baby.
Have them
They're
coddle
dry.
you.
Yeah, have him burp you.
Just act like a. Just, dude, you gotta hold him.
Randomly
He
start
always-
choking to see if he gives
He
you.
always
like,
does this, dude. It's
He reverts back to when he was an infant. It's something about like childhood trauma or something. You just gotta burp him and he'll be fine.
yeah. Freud would have a heyday with that. Hunter gets it. Anyway, you guys
start
want to
fighting
see
with the
something I
kitchen
got?
knives.
You
No.
guys want to see something I got?
Hmm.
Can you read it?
I can't read it.
It's too much
No.
fucking glare.
Is that
Here.
like
It's
Gilligan
Gulliver's.
or
It's
oh,
the Jack
Oliver?
Black original film Gulliver's Travels in Japanese.
Holy.
I found
That's actually
at
sick.
Salvation Army.
That's got to be a
I know.
collector's edition, bro.
I think I could probably get some big bucks for it.
Have you looked it up on
You might
eBay?
have
Like
struck gold on
legitimately?
that.
It's probably,
Like legitimately look it up on eBay.
it's
I'm
probably
kinda
just like
curious.
expensive because of shipping because it's from Japan. Let's see. Gulliver's Travels Japanese cover shopping. If I can find this. Oh, I forgot this is like a. Okay. 11.50 on eBay. Oh, did I leave
That's
it on
$11,000?
That's
Yep.
massive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, all
I
I'm
got it
saying
all
is,
for the low, low price of 50 cents. So that's a big
dude, that's like
profit.
if you sell it for that, that's like a
That's
$12,000, 12,000% profit.
Remember when Buggy said I'm
Yeah.
almost done 8 minutes ago?
Yeah, remember when she was already late just to not be here still for 20 more minutes?
Yeah, but
I said she rolled out of bed too, bro.
I don't want to
Yeah, I
sit
can
here
see
and
it. I can literally see the dent in her bed where she like literally rolled out from it.
Yep.
Well, I asked her yesterday if she wanted to do the podcast, and she didn't answer me all day until 3 a.m. So I think she's just on reverse reverse cycle right now.
Yeah, maybe she's
Dude,
working the night shift. or
Maybe her
something.
periods like is
Okay,
going
dude.
inside out.
Rose, is that possible?
I
Or-
hate periods.
She's sucking.
I need further explanation.
She's
as to
sucking
what
blood
that
inside of
means.
her.
Vampire pussy.
Bro.
You guys ever seen the movie Teeth?
True.
That's what it's really about. Dude, that movie was crazy. I did not want to finger a pussy for a
You have
while.
to watch it.
If that's what
I'm
happens,
concerned.
no, not gonna do that.
I'm concerned too, Rose. I'm ready.
Oh, it's like, what's a
What
pussy?
happens in your guys' daily lives? But this concerns me.
No, my pussy's. I gotta go.
Nope.
Your pussy's
Nope.
popping.
Yours?
No.
Like he's gonna go sit on the toilet.
He's going to get a cat.
You guys
Or
have
not.
cats?
A few. They keep showing up here. One of them is named like
Cat.
Goku or some shit.
Cat
Oh,
distribution.
Look who
The
it
timing
is!
is
What
fucking
the
crazy.
actual fuck is happening? I'm starting to think Momo is Bunny.
Dude.
I've never seen
They,
them in the
they
same
haven't
room
been on
together.
scene.
Holy.
Buggy,
Hey,
what'd you do? Did you get
buddy.
a haircut?
What happened?
The clown. Typical.
All
So
cat
what inspired this?
I promised Momo.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
Holy fuck.
Momo,
shit. Will you be in the Joker 3?
Okay.
Do you wear wigs?
It is so creepy.
Me
When-
important
I'm so
society,
sorry.
or when a woman, God forbid,
Hit us with a why so serious?
I'm so concerned.
so serious.
Oh my god.
I hate it
That's,
so much.
I'm
It's
uncomfortable.
making me uncomfy.
Don't touch my nose.
You're
Don't touch
too
my
good
nose
at this. She watches too many horror movies, dude. It's over.
Anti-scratching.
Oh, my stitches.
Dude, literally as soon as you turned the corner, it was fucking crazy.
They are
fucking
different
damn it!
people.
I went piss just so I can fucking. Buggy, it's not chill to do white face, bro. This is not cool.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to step in
Oh,
here.
jeez.
Wait, Buggy, is that your hair?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, like, how did you do
Where
that?
did you get it
We've been
from?
over this, guys. This
Dude.
is
No,
a wig.
Weird.
I was
Do
gonna say,
you
like,
wear
I was just
wigs?
wondering, like, how you made your hair white, like over. Like,
When will you wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs? Have you worn wigs?
So, like, how did this come up?
Okay.
How did this
So-
get? I'm
So-
confused.
Is this
Let
what
me
she feels
explain.
most natural in?
Let me
put
explain.
that, put that hand down, Whitey.
Don't tilt it forward too much.
That's terrifying. I'm having a nightmare solely about this tonight. I can promise you that.
So I missed last podcast, and I was like, "Damn,
You
I'm a
did.
clown.
Did
Like,
you left it because of
I'm
me,
goofy."
because you don't like me.
that is what
According
she
to Momo.
actually
Yeah,
told
that's
me
what
that.
you said.
That's what I was told.
That's what I heard.
We also
That's
She
what I
said
was
that the
told.
whole
You didn't show up because
private.
you didn't like me. That's what I was
Are your
told.
DM screenshots right now?
Why is Buggy kind of ripped? What the fuck?
Holy.
Okay, damn.
Yeah, I got more muscle than Anti.
Next meetup boxing match.
Please.
Wait, that would be funny. Same
It'd
weight
just
class
be
and everything.
That's fucking nuts.
Do what? I don't
What?
get embarrassed. I feel great.
Yeah,
Respect.
I wish I had clown makeup. I don't.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Well, if you want to know where I got the white makeup from, it's from Sunset Makeup. Really good. She got a good foundation. She is actually good for cosplaying different colors. So if you want to dress up as a different color,
Are you like
What if I
plugging
want the
your
same,
ear? What's going
the same
on?
thing but in black?
So if I wanna-
clarify that,
If I want to dress up as like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, do you think that like they would have like
stop. Just stop.
okay?
I'm gonna dress up as Robert Downey Jr. in Black Thunder doing whiteface.
You just
We
said
got
Black
layers to
Thunder.
Why am I racist white?
What?
Oh,
Dude,
white
honestly,
chocolate.
those are fire. The white chocolate Reese's are pretty fire.
I got one.
White chocolate is gross,
Egg,
bro.
anyway,
What's
No,
I-
not the
that
white
shit.
chocolate Reese's. The white chocolate Reese's are fire. Buggy, are you wearing a
Hey.
backpack? I'm confused by your outfit.
All right.
Oh,
Fit check. That's the fit.
Fair. Should we all do that?
Yeah.
I would
Mamba,
love to
you-
see you in
Fit check.
shorts on. Please.
Yeah, show us
You
your
got
fit.
pants on.
Me? I got
How'd you ask
jeans
that?
on.
Okay.
Stop.
I felt like indoor
what's, up,
Oh, you
jeans.
came
usually.
what's up
prepared?
with you
that's-
fucking people in jeans indoors?
You just don't get it, bro.
I'm not wearing jeans.
No, and don't shake your head,
I'm
Buggy.
short.
You're wearing, that's still jeans.
Owen, can you throw it back?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw it back for a real one, Owen.
Oh, my bad.
I've earned it.
Oh, no.
I was
You're gonna have
open my
to.
card, but I gotta pick my sister.
You're
up
gonna
from
have to
school,
tip me
so-
for that.
Yeah, so open it.
Are you gonna wear the clown makeup when you pick her up, or
Yes, I am.
something?
I don't have any cotton pads. I have to go to Walgreens and get some.
So you have to walk in the store.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Fuck
a
it.
TikTok about it. So I go
Dude,
viral.
They freed
Anyway.
you like 200 years ago.
Dude,
I
I
hope-
went into a small, like, Hunter, you'll know. I went into Jet's Pizza in Tecumseh. You know where that is? Anyway, it's not important. Where I went there wearing a dress and makeup and a
can't
wig
make the
because I was
joke.
dressed up as the Hex Girls. And there was a
I
guy in
remember
there
this.
who was not comfortable with my presence. He was like eyeballing me. So, and I didn't mind.
Oh shit. That's funny.
I wish I
All
had
right,
a
what's the
picture
theme
of
of
it,
this
but
podcast? That we're interviewing Rosie again? What's happening?
No, we're just
Nah.
chilling. We're just vibing. We're just talking.
yeah.
Why do you still call
Okay.
her Rosie?
Don't interview me, please.
I got a
My
topic.
bad?
I heard of a new sport that's coming out. Right?
Drop.
I can call me whatever she
You
wants.
drop. I
Patch
think it's
update.
LA. It's in LA, April 25th. There
Like,
will
you
be
won't get- you guys
gambling.
won't get it.
It's called sperm racing.
Oh, I heard about
I've
this too.
seen that. I've seen that.
So who are we betting on?
I know.
I haven't looked at the competitors yet. I just heard about it earlier today. I
I
haven't
don't
had
know
a
what we're
chance to
talking
look it
about
over
anymore.
and
It-
Owen
stuff.
with his
put
one-liners.
some materials
is
together.
certain like types
But,
of nut gonna be faster? or
That's
is
what we're
it just
gonna see.
RNG?
I
You
feel
know,
like if
I guess
you,
we'll
I
see.
feel like
Maybe
the
there is-
the Edgersons have to be.
maybe there are
be
genetic
faster.
factors.
You think?
They got to be because they're yearning. They're yearning for the egg.
Oh, they're like constantly like rushing to get
Yeah,
out.
'cause, like, they
but then
think-
they go back in.
Because they think that like, oh, it's my time. Nope, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
Mm.
And then they finally it's their time. They're out. They're out like a fucking horse and jockey.
Will
you know?
they be allowed to goon beforehand?
Chicken jockey.
I think they're still in the regulation state. You know,
Mm.
they've done pre races and tests and stuff. Nice. So I think there are going to be some regulations set, such as gooning versus libido factors into it. I think
We got
just a lot
goon
of things that
classes.
come
You
into.
were creepy.
Is it one guy's cum,
Hold on.
or is it like one drop of like 12 guys?
No, there's
cum?
two. There's okay. I'm sorry. I should have explained. There's two dudes. Okay,
Okay.
and they'll line
What's
up at
funny
the end.
is
of
that
the
they're
Like,
two.
I'm trying to,
They
like,
were
like-
Trying to get out of the shadow.
There were two dudes just
And
in the street that they said, "Come in this."
You guys
Nightmare
wanna
about a
race?
serial killer last time. I mean, a nightmare.
No, they
about
got. I
one,
think they're gonna have like walkouts.
for sure.
Yeah.
Holy, oh my god.
It's called
It's
a
gonna
whip
be
out,
like a
bro.
UFC thing, but I think they acquire the contestants beforehand, and by that I mean the racers,
Sperm
you know?
donors.
No, not the,
Wait,
not
how
the
the
humans
fuck do I
themselves,
get
but
back?
the sperm. They gather beforehand. Then they put it. I guess I'll put it in like something, and they're gonna see which one gets to the finish line first. So what I think they should do is instead they should walk out. They should be at the end. They should both be at the same end of a table, right?
Mm.
And
Yes.
we're gonna have when the ref says go, they both start cranking that shit like crazy style.
I don't.
And then so there's a
Wait, are
factor
they
of
just?
you wanna, and then they go on the table, and then the race begins once
Wait,
that happens.
Do sperm? Do they just swim, or do they? Is there like a pheromone on the egg that makes them go to it?
I don't. I'm not sure. I surely should have.
They
I
swim.
wish I had time to look into
Gotta
this
be
a little
first.
more.
Gonna have to
Well,
start
that's
doing
why
our
my
research
idea.
for
I
this
think
gambling.
because here's my issue with it. How how do you train for it? Is it?
Yeah,
is it
I
just,
was
like,
literally about to ask that. Like, should I start training now? Like,
like
do
is there just
I-
gonna be one
Actually,
dude out
fun
there
fact.
who's got like really fast swimmers that dominates the field every time?
Michael Phelps is about to get a gold medal in another sport. Holy.
what's your fun fact, Buggy?
So, fun fact. Men actually do need to get healthy before they get their woman pregnant because it affects their sperm.
I'm always healthy.
I'm fucked.
I'm alright.
You gotta stop drinking, Owen. No more beers.
Yeah, Owen.
Time to hit the
Guys.
gas.
What do you want? What, I want my kid to be a loser?
That's up to you, man.
If it's
Yo,
See,
maybe
my
that's
dad
why
was an
I.
athlete.
if my kid doesn't got a little beer in him, I don't want him. You know.
True.
That might be like why I drink because my dad died of alcoholism.
Yep. See, I'm gonna be the start of something great.
That's the family legacy.
Cause it's
My name will be
the
known for
start
years.
of something new. I feel so right to be here with you.
I feel so close to you right
Right
now.
now.
It's
Okay.
a force field.
Y'all are
I
so
thought we were
young.
singing. Sorry.
No, yeah, we're singing my
it's
song.
kind of like in
It wasn't-
what's that?
it
What's
was
that
a
woman
duet,
movie
but-
where they sing?
It's the
I
right
don't
know
time.
that
It's
song.
the right time. I'm alive.
What's that?
There's
What
so
is
many,
that?
Owen.
Oops.
No, the one they
Pitch
sing in the
Perfect?
movie. In the movie,
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. See, he got
You
it.
keep telling me to watch that.
Pitch
And
Perfect
like in
is
Pitch
honestly
Perfect,
fire.
when they
I'm not
were-
even
when they
gonna
had the
cap,
singing
bro.
competition,
I love Pitch
we were just
Perfect.
passing
That's one of
off
my
tunes.
That's one of
It
my
gave me like High School Musical vibes, but by the time I realized that it existed,
no diggity,
I was too old for High School Musical.
What'd you
dude.
say?
I was in
That's-
high school
no, you're
watching
not.
Pitch Perfect.
What do you mean? You were too old?
I don't know.
I'll watch
Pitch
it
Per-
right now.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Pitch Perfect is like the whole thing is this chick goes to a new school, college, comma.
You're doing
And-
a terrible job. I'll take it from here. So what happened was there was this dude that went to high school. Right, wait, are we talking
No,
about high school musical?
that's
You're doing a terrible job.
That's not what I'm
It's
thinking about.
perfect.
Okay,
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm talking about, High School
I'm taking
Musical.
over from here.
My bad.
Please,
you
Buggy.
know, you had it,
That's
Momo.
crazy.
So there's
Go
a
ahead,
fat
buddy.
Amy, and then there's a coffee.
It's
And
just
then there's, like,
skipping
that.
so.
to set up to join.
No,
Like,
that's what they call.
That's fucked
and
up.
fat
That's
Amy
enough
got
out of
the
you,
singing
clown.
club. That,
The
yeah.
voices are so loud.
No, so basically, Buggy's right. You know, it's all about acapella. It's a club,
So
Like
basically,
Glee.
what's going on
kinda.
is that there's this chick, and she goes to school, and then
And she's like, "Oh, I'm so
she
ugly,"
wants to
but in
be
reality,
the
she's the
best-
hottest
she wants
one
to
there.
be the
I'm
best
so
scarer in the
ugly.
world. Okay, but everybody downs him because he's just a little guy and he's round and he's like, this looks like a soccer ball, right? And then he goes to class and
Is he
there's this
wearing a
big
blue shirt?
guy, and this
Who
big
are
blue
we
guy,
talking about?
he's from a famous scarer of the past, right? And so everybody's looking at him, and they're like, oh, this guy's gonna be the next big thing. It's like two people on the opposite ends of the spectrum that are both trying to become the best. You know, one's
Yeah,
starting
there's
from
a
the
show
top,
about that.
going down, one's going for the bottom, going up, and they get going, and then like, here's the thing: they both want to be in a fraternity. They're a big
This
thing.
is Breaking Bad.
And then what's
I was gonna say Pokemon.
and then what happens is they end up both being rejected from all the fraternities for some reason. I forget why the big guy is.
This fucking
And so they
21 Jump
join
Street.
The
their
Weekend at
own
Bernie's, maybe?
fraternity. It's called Uzma Kappa. And then
Uzma Kappa.
This is fucking Monsters
Thank
Inc.,
you.
bro.
it's
I joined-
Monster U, dude.
I joined. Where's my
Monsters Inc. University.
Where's my
Let's
what?
talk about Blue
Where's my
Mountain
balls in your mouth, bro?
We should talk about.
That was a good one.
We should talk about Blue Mountain State, dude. Dude, tell them about Blue Mountain State, Buggy. That shit rips.
No, you don't gotta say nothing. We hear it through that mic.
I
That's a
love
good
Alex
point.
Moran. He's my favorite.
Thank you.
Apt.
Buggy,
Very apt
what made
analysis.
you? What made you decide? I'm gonna draw a star and then get it tattooed.
What's
I
wrong?
didn't draw
Why?
Pointed to the wrong mark.
What's wrong with the star?
It's inverted. My bad.
Fucking
Lost to the camera. A classic.
That's a
might be
solid
inverted. It's
star.
not inverted on your body though, Buggy.
I love stars.
How does a star get inverted?
The camera, you
Symmetrical.
ding dong.
No, it's symmetrical. It's the same both ways.
Better be glad your name's not Bob, or I'll doodle bop you.
All right.
God dang, no, got it.
We got it.
Sorry.
I just
SpongeBob
I just didn't like it.
The getting it part
Your
was
references are next level.
Okay, so
guess
it's all coming to my
that's fair.
funeral. You. Can I count?
No, I
Do I have to?
I think I gotta help watch
Okay.
somebody move or something.
I like Buggy's corset because it makes it look like she's wearing like a fucking like the chest like fucking holsters. Like she just has guns under her pits this whole time, or that
Oh my god. How would you draw?
with my hands.
No, but like, are you seeing my camera here? Would you go across the body, pull out, or would
Cross.
you just go here and go?
I go
here?
cross.
No, I prefer paintbrush. I
Cross.
think.
I'm
Oh,
pulling
Buggy's
it
got
out
him
of
on
my
the
boot.
behind the
Paintbrush. What's paintbrush? Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm
That's
gonna do
not
a
wrong.
what's it called? What's her name?
Marathon. Good luck.
The Siren Mommy.
Oh,
Name
I
3
got
women.
this.
Go.
Rose,
Oh, fuck.
Buggy,
Famous.
Nia,
I'm not women.
Michelle Obama, Michelle
Ryan
Pfeiffer,
Reynolds. Oh, shit.
Serena Williams.
What is her name?
hard.
Acceptable.
Are you thinking of
Now name
Ursula,
10.
Buggy?
No, I can't think of her name.
Siren baddie. Is this the type of
She wears
siren that
latex.
flies?
She was
Oh,
latex
that's my
fights-
favorite kind of
fights-
siren.
And she's from a
Fights
game.
what?
It's the Hunger Games.
No,
No,
What
what?
game?
Are you fucking idiot, Mamba? Jesus.
I'm just winging it, bro.
God damn it.
Pete.
You
She
can
has
you
long
can
hair.
you can use this is not a
She has, like,
closed
this
book
Full
exam. You
latex
can look it up.
bodysuit, and she gets
What
like weird camera
what
angles
show?
while she's doing cool shit.
Are you talking about
Candace
Bayonetta?
Who?
Bayonetta's not a siren.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta. She's not even a
Wow.
fucking
She is
siren. She's a
hot.
witch.
She's
So-
a siren mommy. You don't get it.
She's a witch, you fucking idiot.
You don't know
You've
what an
never played
office
the
siren
game,
in
bro.
shows.
Oh, I do know what an office siren
Yeah.
is.
I know that they get fired,
But I
so
wasn't thinking about that. They did get
Huh.
fired that one time.
No, I'm gonna do a Bayonetta.
People still talk about it. What is okay? I thought Bayonetta kicked people. Is that her thing?
She does.
She has guns too.
You
Okay.
can kick me.
Yeah. She has guns on her feet.
She's
They're part of her
badass.
heels.
I've guns
Why
on
would she
my
have to
feet.
draw her gun out if she's just shooting?
Yeah,
from
you got
foot then?
dogs. You got dogs that are
sounds-
barking. I can hear them.
Thank you.
Dude, what the fuck? You rolled out of bed and you're just choosing to be fucking like insane and unhinged. Crazy.
I think it's probably the clown makeup.
It is.
My biggest thing is like
why
I
can't
don't-
it just be me?
True.
Rose and Buggy haven't really like fought over their beef yet, and that's
Mm.
the fact that
Bro.
Buggy was supposed to be here for Rose's episode, her first episode,
Bro.
and she wasn't.
And now
Despite
because
being-
of that,
I just thought that Buggy was free
Ugh.
on certain days, and those days would be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Look, you caught me at a bad time. Listen, I was like, it was literally, I was thinking about it. I know because I have an intuition. I didn't check Discord for one day. One day I didn't check Discord. I come back and it's like,
No,
oh,
that's
you
cool.
failed
We
us
get it.
all. You hate Rose. I'm like,
Yeah, we played Repo too without you.
we did.
Yeah,
do
we had
that.
so much
That was
fun.
the worst part. Did we
okay,
do that?
guys, peace out. This was a nice podcast.
Well, we
bye,
invited you,
everybody,
but you weren't
subscribe.
there.
Bye.
She's rapping.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Everyone quiet.
Dude, is that
Everyone
fine,
quiet.
shoddy? Oh my god.
So you guys know how like dads will like communicate. They'll go out and gather in spaces and talk about things that they really don't know. Like they'll if they see something.
Like Congress?
They'll like tie something
Like-
down to the back of a truck and slap
Yeah,
it and
they
say,
see a guy.
That's
Yeah,
not
guys,
going
that
anywhere.
guy's
Going
like
anywhere.
strapping something to a truck in a parking lot.
We sure didn't
They
need
just
this
gather.
rain.
I want to be in those conversations so bad.
I just
that's-
the thing is, Owen, is
that's what
that
I
you just
want,
gotta
like-
make those conversations happen.
I feel like I never
Like,
see
even-
them though. That's
No,
why
no,
dads
at-
jump on them.
At
so
work,
fast.
I
That's
walk.
probably why.
I just walk up to people and I say, "The plants love this," and it's not
Are
even
you-
raining.
I'm not gonna
Phyllis.
pop my
And
cherry.
yeah,
like,
no,
I'm not,
I do that
like,
shit,
starting
bro. And
it.
it's like they don't. I don't force it. It comes up casually, and by casually I mean I casually walk up and I just say it. But
The thing.
But I'll say, like, you know, you just gotta force. Like, I'll slap like a fucking cooler and be like, you can fit 10 Cokes in this baby.
Well, they wouldn't say Cokes, but they would. Depends on the dad, I guess.
So if it's a cooler that holds Coca-Cola products, yeah, I just wouldn't say Cokes. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. No one would do that.
Well, you just did it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I did it. So I don't. Why would you say no one would do that? I just did it.
A good point. But here's my thing. I'm scared. Okay.
Don't be scared.
I don't want to be the. I can't. It's my first time, and you expect me to be the headmaster, the
it's not.
ringleader.
The lead dad.
You'll
The
never
lead dad? I can't.
know.
It's
You'll
too
never
much.
know until you do it.
I'm gonna stutter, and it's over.
That's
You're
fine.
gonna walk
Keep
away.
going.
That ain't
You just
going
go right
nowhere.
past it.
Fuck, the dads are
But,
gonna
like-
kick you out, bro. If you stutter, it's
No.
over.
'Cause I saw.
You know,
I
the
saw.
The biggest thing is that a lot of older people, they're hard of hearing. You know how many times I stutter to older people, but they don't hear it. They say, because they're going
They
to say
do act like
what
they're
anyway.
the crazy ones.
Yeah, they're going to say, like even just today, for example, I go up to an older person and I mean to say, you finding everything okay today? And I say, I'm thinking too fast. And I go, you okay finding today? And they go, huh? And I say, are you finding everything okay
Well, how do
today?
you know they said huh to that and not you fucking it up?
Because I make it seem like they misheard me. No matter what, it's their
They'll
fault.
believe
I guess if
you.
you
They
approach it
could
with
have heard him
confidence, it doesn't matter.
perfectly. Yeah, and I respect that. I do. Because it's a victimless crime. You know, it's really going better for everybody that way.
Go.
But rewinding, because I saw a tree that was down, right? And I was like, God, I wish I could talk about that. Like, what if it fell the other way?
On
Or
top of you, I think.
how long? How much firewood do you think you get out of that? You know, just ask that to somebody and have them be equally as invested into that fucking question.
You say,
It's
well,
it's
we got
slightly
firewood for this
practical.
winter.
It's just practical enough, you know, with a shallow enough level of thought that it's perfect. It's like what crazy weather, you know, same thing.
I do that too. Like, I'll walk up and be like, this wind we're having, huh?
Guess the road barked up the wrong branch. It's pretty much
What
right.
kind of millennial dad lore is this?
I don't know.
My dad was not a millennial. Sorry.
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you're,
That was aggressive.
Well, my mom's 41.
My dad's 65.
My dad's an age as well.
My dad.
Your dad's dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
Well,
moving.
Your real
on.
one.
I don't know my real
Mamba,
dad.
stop putting salt in the.
Well, you
He's
got to
healing.
remind people sometimes so that they
And you're
learn to get
hurting.
over it.
You can't hurt me
humble.
with that because I'm rich.
you're throwing dirt in another man's hole. I didn't think that one through.
I do that too.
I'll stick to that to the day I die. Would I rather be adopted and be poor or not be poor, or would I rather be not adopted and be poor?
Yeah.
I'll choose the latter. Thank you.
Would you rather blow a load or a toad?
What do you mean? You don't want to live in the Philippines? The Philippines are awesome. They have
Oh yeah, I would love to just eat pork ass all day.
they have 10
Then what?
roofs.
They
and-
clean it first,
culture.
dumbass. They,
No, they don't. They don't clean anything in that country. Have
well,
you
can
seen
clean
it?
first. You can wipe it off.
They
with a
clean up the
napkin.
drug dealers.
They do not. They
They do not.
they sell it to the people who are living in the trash cans.
Well, where else are you supposed to sell it?
What the?
Yeah.
Like I'll watch those like videos where it's just like, have you seen those videos where it's just like 4K walking through the Philippines or third world country, and it's just like, okay, when does the living start? And then, but it's all just
The quality of life, man. It's,
The India
it's down,
challenge, dude.
no, but like the Philippines
I
is so
don't
much worse
see
than India, because like at least in India their houses are made of something, but in the Philippines, what the fuck was that?
Why do your teeth look like that?
It's the
My
white
bad.
is contrasting to my teeth color.
Look at this ethereal glow behind me.
Also, my teeth
That's
are
a cool-
yellow.
That's a
This
completely
dude's the next pope. Look at
that's a
him.
completely
man.
closed window shade, and it's that bright, dude. This looks like when Mamba gets flashbang.
Are people walking? Aren't you in the basement, Buggy?
That's just Ghost. Don't worry about it.
Ghost orb.
Why is your-
doxed,
Why is
exposed.
your
Send that-
basement on the
send that
on the
to that
street
guy.
level?
Send that to that geoguesser guy that can find anywhere on Earth.
Wait. Also,
With
I'm
just a frame.
I'm just confused too. Your whole room, setup, everything. It's in the basement, right?
Yes.
So
The-
anyone at any time can just walk in at any time without any sort of like, "Hey, I'm coming in."
Yeah.
And
You
you
gotta-
live.
Be on your toes.
Yeah.
Are your-
Their allegations will never be
Are they like any sort of like nice about it? Like, do they say like, "Hey, I'm coming down. I hope you're." No, that's so. Ooh.
Do they ever like fall down the steps?
I have.
Yeah.
I feared for my life that day.
I fell down steps once. That shit sucked.
Was it like the little like foot like where you like where it slides down
No.
like 3 steps, or did
It
you
was
just,
like a. It was like a.
No, it's like, oh fuck.
It was
And then
like
I
a
was, like,
staircase
almost tumbling
to
down
the
the stairs.
base to the concrete basement made of unfinished 2x4s.
How the fuck?
And like staples that you
Yeah,
could feel.
GG,
They weren't
bro.
pointing out, but you could feel them. Like it was not a nice. And they weren't either. They weren't the cheap, like rounded corners. Like, those were nice, sharp 90.
why were they
degrees.
stapled? Like were they
Well,
like,
you know how like when you see like amateur woodwork, they have wood staples all over the place because they couldn't get the goddamn nail to hold. So they
were they in the middle of it, or were they
They were.
like
I don't.
at the
You know, it was
'Cause-
about. What do you expect out of me? Okay, it was about 2.5. I give
want-
it 0.3 region error margin of error. 2.5 staples per step, spaced on an average of 3 to 6 inches apart. That's also a rough estimate. We didn't have the best cameras back then.
It sounds to me
And
like
then-
they were trying
the
to do
wood was-
carpet
the
or
wood was
something.
no older
and then they
than-
were like,
7 years. It was, but yeah. So
My granddad fell down the steps while he was carrying a case of beer. Broke his neck
My
and died.
granddad was on the Negro League.
Jackie Robinson.
Congratulations.
my mom fell down the steps onto my brother. He was young at the time,
Was he good or?
I think.
What about her
I don't
mom?
He's a business
Well,
major now.
she landed on him. So.
Roll Tide.
That's such a sad story. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's faking it. Okay,
Oh, okay.
I can tell.
I saw this one racist vlogger the other day. That shit was crazy.
Vlogger
goes
or
to,
logger?
yeah, he's just some vlogger on YouTube. I already forgot his
Vlogger.
name, but
Okay.
he like goes to India and like tries the street food. Like he purposely puts himself there, but then like they'll like put their fucking raw fingers like in his drink, and he's like, "Oh, you fucking savage!" And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, he says that to them?
Yes.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I thought you were just going to talk about like a normal like white guy going to like India and vlogging,
No,
and
he's
just calling him racist.
No, he's very racist, like publicly to them.
I would not like this guy.
What's his link?
What's his address?
Chad will
Probably
take
somewhere
care
in
of it.
India. So get
That's
swimming.
fucking wicked.
That's what's great. I don't think he's from there. He just goes there on
That'd make it
purpose just to
neat.
be
Oh,
racist.
I thought the guys in India were from India. but
Rose, how's your day going?
the guy that went there. I actually asked this in the BTS.
I'm just
section
here at this point.
You're like-
before.
Pants, guys.
What is he doing?
He's just
I'm not making
fixing
a
his
comment
dress.
about anti this entire podcast.
You said
Last
what?
time I did, it's getting clipped and it's getting taken out of context. I'm
Mm.
not talking about anti.
This is
Oh,
the
when you
place
told him to take
to
his
give
pants off?
context.
That's crazy.
This is
You're
the
that scared?
You are
This
not
is-
going to gaslight.
anything
I'm not
you say
addressing
here,
you.
Anything you say here, you have video proof of context. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can
Just
Yeah, we can
context.
literally
I
clip
had-
him and
we can
say
mute
stuff.
we can deafen anti.
I got
If
deep
that makes you
the other
more
day on a good
comfortable.
clip.
We can
That shit
cancel
was good.
anti. We can kick him from the server.
Anti's got the
What? How are
ultimate
you gonna,
black
what are you
belt
gonna
holder,
cancel
dude.
me with?
Showing-
First
Not against
down.
me.
This is the
Men-
first time he's
Listen,
talked all
his
podcast.
blackmail folder is filled with Buggy.
There's a clip.
He
of
was
DC
showing
in
us
there
it.
now.
Oh, one DC and the rest are Buggy.
Play
there's a good
Wonderwall.
clip, too. You remember the other night we were watching Love on the Spectrum, Owen?
What about it?
What'd
That
he
show's
say?
goated, dude. Oh my god.
No more-
Are we
Is
supposed to be
Word?
listening to you, Anti? Because I got bad news, partner.
What?
That sounds
Can't hear
good.
you.
Nice.
You're not supposed
Serious.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep
Ah.
my hands busy.
Oh, I thought you were trying to play something for us.
Wait, Buggy, can you go like do your lips and then make it like more of a like the Joker smile?
So what? You just want her to leave again? Is that it?
I mean, she's just acting crazy, so it just fit better.
I had to play A Quiet Place on Friday, and that game uses your mic. So, like,
No.
am I gonna? I guess you guys just have to talk to me in chat, and then I'll just die.
And then I'll talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never really. You know, the games I have been scared in games, but it's never because. It's never by like a horror game. It's always like
No,
I'll be terrified in Minecraft, but that's because I know in the back of my head if I die I'm gonna lose all my shit. Then I hear a zombie after I think it's the hours of like. Well, this was back when you would strip mine. It's probably the scariest I ever
Strip?
got by a video game. Oh yeah, you strip mine. So you mine in a 1x2 strips for like.
See,
100
I
miles.
scream at every game, and like I'll even scream at Rocket League. So it's like
Yeah. Well, let me
remember the
finish my
Resident Evil
story,
7 stream.
please.
that too.
Anyways,
Well,
I was strip
scary
mining.
because of the sound.
Okay, and I had brought like 3 pickaxes. And
Just
I had
3?
been using I had
Amateur.
used like almost all 3 of them. I was strip mining for literally like hours. just alone.
stone or iron
Just
or
find it.
diamond.
I believe they were iron.
You
And
think
it
he's
took you
actually-
hours?
Do you think he's actually playing, or is he just pretending?
Dude, I felt like hours. Maybe it probably I mean realistically how long do 3 iron pickaxes last?
Not
Right.
hours.
Yeah. But anyway, I was going for like 100 years basically. And then it just click, 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 click from me finishing the block. That's all I would hear. Click, 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 click. And then I think I just got like zoned out. And then all of a sudden I heard behind me, I heard
Oh,
like,
GG.
like a zombie.
Under your bed
And
tonight.
when I heard that, dude, I literally jumped. I jumped out of my skin. Like there was, you took it slow motion, you'd be able to see the imprints in my bones pushing my skin up from how much that fucking guy. I had to literally pause the game and just breathe.
See, those
One
ones don't
time-
get me. Mine are like the random sound cues, like the down.
See, that doesn't really. The ones that get like phasmophobia, I have like no. My fear factor just like turns off, I'll just sprint
that's how I
in.
feel about Reaper.
and I just try to scare other people in phasmophobia. But then, like, as soon as I get like chased in a video game, that's when it's over.
Yeah,
Being chased.
I'm a
I
fucking
think
pussy.
when you're the last one alive, it like kind of like heightens it because like in Repo, I was always chilling. We only played once, by the way. Fuck you guys. In Repo,
we can play tonight.
Remember when you planned it?
little bro?
I know
Yeah, I
I'm not
remember
getting a fuck
that
you
was
guys
really-
when I specifically planned a repo night around Momo and told everybody, even if I'm not there, play and Momo gets a spot. I don't care who else plays.
Okay, that was my
Momo's
bad.
No
playing.
one ever told me
And Momo
about
didn't
that.
show up.
Well-
I got like 5 messages of like Momo's not here. What
Just
do we
like
do?
nobody
I
remembered
was
him.
like,
fell asleep at 4
Guess
p.m.
not.
Yeah,
My
no.
bad.
Nobody welcome.
so I'm not getting a fuck you for that because I planned one.
Not
But-
around his schedule.
It was around his schedule actually.
True.
He's the one who fell asleep
Always
early.
playing
He
the victim.
specifically told me. He specifically said this day I won't go to bed at like 5.
Dude, he forgore.
So
I didn't.
That's not
I
my
didn't
problem.
forget.
I planned
just I just fell asleep. I was tired.
but I planned that shit, so I'm not.
Well, I
getting
can
no
plan one
fuck
right
you.
now.
I promise you.
Hey, I'm a plan one. I'm a good friend. Tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. All of us and Momo.
Who's there?
Be there.
I would
They
just
can't I didn't
say
do
maybe
anything
like
for you.
after this perhaps. But other than that, no, that's not gonna work for me.
Okay, I can bump it back
I
to
was
like
about to-
2 a.m. tomorrow.
Is that like 11:30 tonight or when the podcast comes out?
Both.
Probably
We're
just
both
gonna-
of them.
No, we'll I'm down to
Pull
play
up.
something after this.
You
Just
gotta
go
give
to
me 20 minutes.
sleep
I gotta
for
fix
5
some stuff.
hours,
Cool.
wake up,
Today.
play the session,
she
go
can
back
walk,
to sleep afterwards, go to work.
Problem solved.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
Let's go!
But my wife does.
Dang it.
Why have we never met your?
She doesn't
What
want
do
to be
you
on
mean
camera.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not-
what do you mean
He met her.
we?
He met her. I met her. I meet her like every week. We say hi to each other usually.
Gonna
Every
make
week
the
is crazy.
change.
Well, usually I have my headphones on, so I just don't say anything. And then if I don't, I say, "Hey." Then I turn around.
That's it.
Wow.
And I hear that. And I hear a hey, and then that's it.
Yep. I keep it simple, man. That hey is all encompassing. If I hear hey, I know everything's fine. If I hear hey, what's going on? You know what I mean? It's easy.
Probably just punched her.
For
That's all.
horses.
That's true.
Shut
What the fuck is a horse?
up.
You know, Schmoist eats horse meat.
Somebody say
Dude, that was crazy, bro.
That was a weird
Horse
And,
sausage.
and afterwards, he called me. He said I was wrong when I said horses are just big deer with antlers, and he said that wasn't true or without
Yeah,
antlers.
horses
rather.
don't have
I was
antlers.
about to
I
say
meant
that
without
is
antlers.
wrong.
Big,
So
big deers without antlers. It's the same animal, okay? Except they don't have a mane either. But this is all superficial shit, okay?
I mean, they are in the. Aren't they in the same family?
Probably. I don't know. I'm not a
Equestrian.
biologist.
Question.
Bro,
I don't.
shut up, Owen.
You're not talking.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're not
sorry. You
yapping.
have something
This is
better
the
to
Yap
talk
Squad.
about? Yeah, not shit.
I'm
Get
not
this
over
dude-
here
You fucking tell
crashing
him
out
over.
one.
you fucking tell him,
Oh
buddy.
my god. I would not let him talk to me like that.
Buggy's a woman.
Bro.
I would not let
What does that
her
mean?
talk to me like that if I was him. But
She could
Bro.
probably outbench you, though. Not you, Momo.
Damn.
but-
I don't think. I kind of feel like Buggy can outbench Enta.
I
I
wasn't
can
joking. That's what I
contemplate
just said.
on
I
each
wasn't
side.
joking, dude.
Can bet your
Bro's got a,
What,
he's
you
got
got
some
like a sleep
paper
field or
straws,
something?
dude.
plate.
I've done it, dude.
I've done it. Trust
bro.
me.
What? How many years ago? 8?
No, this was last summer.
You did
My
one push
capybara
up.
likes you
Didn't
guys.
believe that.
I
Just
don't
saying
fucking
that.
I
That's
don't
not a
work
capybara.
out, bro. Leave me alone.
It
Neither
is.
do I.
why does it look like that?
Yeah, smallpox.
His name is Sprinkle.
Bro. No, that's a disease.
I think that's just
Yeah,
that's a
but you
guys-
unicorn without the
I don't
horn.
know if you know this. They don't make sprinkles that big.
How many days, Doc? Tell me what's great. God.
Skin cancer, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, fucking. What am I, a doctor?
Bro, this is that fucking chlamydia, baby. It came out looking like that.
I still can't believe that. I think about that at least like once a month. Like this guy.
What? Why would you think about that once a month?
But I didn't see the baby, dude. It was just like the story behind it, man. Like this fucking barracks bunny fucks this fucking corporal. He goes home and fucks his pregnant wife. She had chlamydia. Baby comes out with chlamydia. It's just easy. It's just
Who'd that happen
God.
to?
I hope she
Easy.
killed him. Brutally.
how to ruin 4 lives in one move. She found out she had chlamydia. He
No, the
found
guy.
out he got it from her. She found out that he gave it to her, and the baby got chlamydia.
Well, no, the guy that gave her chlamydia got it. I mean, he didn't get the. He kind of just kept on living.
True.
Gotta keep
So-
on moving, man.
Then she got married 2 times. In
The
the
point
3
of the
years that
story
I knew
is
her.
if you're the one that causes the issue, you're the one that will be fine.
Based.
The end.
I also knew a
Right.
guy who married a stripper after 1 week. Her name was Sapphire. And
Sounds cool.
that was a
I know
crazy
her.
one too, because this guy, I'm not even kidding. All right, so he was trying to get out of the barracks, which you can only do by getting married. And then I remember one time I was outside just chilling, and they pull up in the car. Now, the stripper still lived with her ex-husband, right? So that was crazy.
Oh.
But my friend who married her is in the
No.
back seat,
No.
and she's in the front with the guy.
Jesus Christ.
He gets out of the back seat, walks to the fucking driver's side, gives her a high five.
She blows up.
She blew up. He
was
shot
a
her with a grenade
dream.
launcher after
He was in
that.
the
Love
field.
that.
He didn't realize.
Yep,
He thought he
it
was
over.
there. He was actually hallucinating in the field of battle. And
Mm.
what she thought was his wife
a
was an
fucking
IED.
mirage.
Then they got divorced the next week.
The
Oh.
clown makeup went straight to your fucking brain. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think it has lead in it.
Can we bring
Makes
back
a lot
lead
of
paint?
sense. True. That shit tastes so good.
Yeah, I knew you ate lead paint.
That
so
explains
much.
so much.
Bro, it's a free snack on the wall. Like, I can do this shit. Fucking,
It's chips.
Did it again.
Muggy, can we make a vote to what we can put in your star?
We each get a point of the star. There's 5 of us here.
Oh shit!
You know the symbol for the Hindu symbol for good luck?
Motherfucker.
I know it.
My camera's
But-
inverted.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Good
What
point.
the fuck?
Good point.
Do you know what?
Touche.
Look it up right now, and then you'll see
What?
why. Because it's literally an inverted symbol.
I didn't know it was inverted.
star-
Oh my god, that
It's-
exposure!
That light is
Radical, you
insane.
fucking idiot. What are you talking about?
It's a Nazi symbol.
What? Buggy, I can't believe you have a Nazi symbol tattooed on your arm. So you're not showing the other one?
What?
Hey, don't we all? No way. I want to scrub that
All
from
right,
the record.
everyone, flex. Go.
Oh, it's that. Hold on.
Cut that out.
Take that out.
Holy.
Rose flex.
Please.
Rose flex.
It's sad. It's real sad.
Oh, shit.
It's so sad.
My tries are better than my
Oh my
buys.
god.
I'll be
You're
honest.
like ripped like John Cena. What the fuck? Holy shit.
Typical.
Oh, and when are we going
Uh,
to
so
golfing?
sad.
Natty or not. Hunter, we're going golfing. Pick me up Saturday.
Men with
Oh,
so
work,
long
bro.
babies go
Are
golfing.
you guys going to do something fun when you go out golfing?
Okay.
Pick
I'm
me
gonna-
up Saturday too.
You smoke cigarettes, I think.
I'm gonna be there. I'm
I'm
gonna be
better.
like the golf cart girl. Like,
You're gonna be
hey,
a golf
guys.
cart girl. You don't have it.
You
Yeah.
ain't getting a tip.
You want to make this a double?
Dude, being a cart girl's top 1 job in the world.
Yeah, just get hit
You
on
just
by
get to
fucking
ride
80-year-old
around in
men
an
all the
you just-
time.
yeah,
that
you
sounds
just
awesome.
Just ride around on a golf course all
Get
day, on a
that money.
beautiful golf course, and then you just go. You let an old guy stare at your ass, and then you get like a $30 tip for pouring him a Jack and Coke.
Oh my
like-
god, $30. Holy.
Well, here's the thing. There's the thing, Momo. There's like 8 of them, and there's 7 more on every hole. You know, like
Mm.
7 more.
Yeah,
Is that a joke?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make conversation.
Is that a joke?
Beating what?
Yeah, you're bleeding.
Why?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're good, King.
Keep your head up.
But yeah,
I'm tired of like getting flashbanged by fucking Buggy's camera.
Yeah,
Every, like,
just-
name
just-
one job.
It
crash
just gets
out,
so
get
overexposed.
I love it. I love when it does that. It's the best. Guys, you cannot join
Guys.
about this.
This is public
She knows this
facing
is
on
a
the
podcast,
internet.
Isn't that the Dominoes? Dude, Buggy, how would you feel if your coworkers found out and watched this?
I would be appalled. I would
They would
kill
be
myself,
jealous.
bro.
How would you
'Cause the amount of-
feel?
I don't get
That's
it,
crazy.
Barry.
How would you feel, Momo? What
I would
you
feel
do to your
horrible, bro, because
coworkers?
the amount of shit I talk about my coworkers on this
Yeah.
podcast is tremendous. So if they ever found this, I am done, bro.
This is gonna
Hopefully
be
by the time they
embarrassing when you
do,
get
we're making
famous.
enough.
Yeah.
That it's time to quit, bro.
Should have moved
Yeah.
stores.
Can I like write a contract that says when I'm famous, you have to delete this?
No.
No, you gotta start. You gotta show the come up. That's the whole point. Like I'm gonna be a
Show
famous
the
actor
growth.
one day, and this is gonna be on the internet.
Yep.
Okay.
It's good to have high hope.
I'm glad you guys are doubting me. It gives me feel.
I'm gonna become famous for a much different reason. Probably gonna.
Oh,
like
a porn
headlines
stick
star,
though.
Riz,
Owen?
bro.
Yeah,
I
we
was
know.
gonna say that too. I was gonna say
No,
that.
different kind of explosion. But
Well, you
yeah,
could probably
and,
practice
you know,
golf.
See, this is how it started.
Following in the Michigan name, Mr. Kaczynski.
Why should we stop at red lights?
And the joke explained,
okay.
Buggy,
Oh,
is
I
that
got
the
it.
Unabomber went
I got
to
it
U of
too.
M for
He did.
well, he worked there. And I
Well,
forget
didn't
his
He's a
history.
PhD student.
He's on.
Yeah,
His name is on the
Grad-
wall in the math department.
That's crazy as fuck.
So he was.
That story is crazy, man.
They got like They got like a
Okay.
class plaque.
Guys, I might have to leave for like 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Can you vlog on your way there and back? Especially like when
Oh my
you're
God,
in when you're in
please.
when you're in CVS
Absolutely.
buying the stuff. Can you just vlog it? And I'll put it in post production.
Oh, like a credits?
Putting like your fucking your cotton pads like on the fucking counter.
No, like
And
we'll
then
be
you flip the camera.
we'll be in this call, and then it'll just be like meanwhile, and then it'll just cut to you doing that.
All right, I will do that.
This is epic.
We made it.
Okay,
is the
do I
worst.
just leave?
I would
Siobhan
just
back on
texted
the
me, guys.
I would just leave, but keep recording, so that way, like, I don't have to fucking try to fucking realign it.
Dottie's gonna walk down here.
Just like
I don't wanna-
just like walk away, Buggy. Just turn heel.
Literally, just leave your computer.
Go. Leave.
Goodbye.
Go.
Hold on, I'm gonna test something out.
Oh, she's gonna break
Uh-oh.
everything. Oh, I'm
She's
sorry,
fucking
Mama.
gone.
she's restarting her. She's not even saving.
Just restarted her internet. It's like,
And the file's corrupted.
So
Guys, I poured water on it. It's not helping.
Oops. Back.
No camera though.
Hold on.
Oh, we're mobile.
so this works. Are you still recording on OBS?
Yes.
No, she closed that shit.
No, it's open.
This looks so much funnier on.
Holy 5 frames a second.
Ooh, ee.
Oh, no.
I was the.
The knight in shining armor in
That's the-
your
that's the
movies.
beginning of that song. You're like, ooh, yeah. You know. Yeah, that. You guys, so as you know, I'm from Michigan, and I am very, very proud of it.
Right.
How
Best
proud?
state in the country. We got the best pizza.
Nope.
We got cars.
Continue.
And
You do
one
have
other
that.
thing that I just want to bring attention to: Councilman Eric Mays.
Never heard of him.
You should gotta look. He died last year. This guy,
So
He's
not
a
doing much.
councilman. He's a councilman in Flint. He was there for like a long
Was.
time, and
Was
he would always, his mic would always be at like 200% volume. So whenever he talks in the recordings, his mic is like peaking the entire time.
was
And was. And he would say the stupidest shit. He would just like yell at people and get annoyed with them. Like there was somebody said he was playing on his phone. And he's like, "No, I'm not playing on my phone.
business.
I'm doing that to him." Do you know his work, dude? And he's got like 10 of those clips. There's one where he's like, "Put on my theme music," and then they start playing music.
Oh, that's where
He
you got it
walks
from.
As he walks down the aisle, and like he imitates P's. And I think I can't imagine why people voted for him other than they wanted to see him piss off the other people.
It's got to be that. The same way, like, why they voted for Arnold Schwarzenegger is
They
like
only hate
they were like,
who?
What did he say?
guys, we don't have to do this here.
Buggy's not
We don't
back
have
yet.
to do this here.
Not on my own podcast.
Dude, oh my god. Look at this monster over here.
I'm looking ripped as
Walking
fuck.
around.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
we know you. We know your cat's fat, dude.
Dude, did I
Staring at
lose
me
like
from
fucking 1,000,000 pounds? Like, why do I look so ripped? Hold on.
It's
It's
that
that-
Walmart.
It's that Bud Light, man. It's that Bud Light.
What? What?
Oh,
What?
your English is so good.
Why'd you? That's racist as hell. The fuck did you? Why? Why'd you do that to me,
She hasn't even left yet. Looks like my grandma going.
dude? Look at
to
Buggy, the professional fucking clown.
church. It's literally my grandma.
What about your grandma?
That's what she looks like. With like the.
Was that her?
that-
What the fuck?
That's like a
I
fur
like
hood or-
how it's just fucking like
That's
her
just hair.
ham just it's framed. It's going
Yeah, it's just the Buggy
Dude, wait.
PowerPoint.
Her eyes are
How'd you teleport into the car? It's every second it's a new frame.
Fuck.
This is literally.
Dude, when she's
That is
finally just
literally-
on data and not connected to her Wi-Fi,
This is
still it's
like
gonna be fine. It's
My
gonna be
grandma
fine.
would come up to me and say, "I took some pictures. You want to see?" It would just be this.
Oh my god.
She's gone. She's gone. She's driving.
How are we going so fucking fast?
Does anyone
Which
know
guys-
how tall Buggy is? I feel like Buggy is like 6'3".
5'9".
No way, bro.
There's no way she's 5'7".
Mm.
Wow, Momo, that would really crane your neck there.
I was just saying she looks fucking massive.
You just call her fat.
You know what else?
Yeah, I
is
called
massive?
Buggy fat.
Hear that?
What?
I don't even know what you're saying.
What?
Thank you, Buggy.
Like, yeah, I so
My
badly want to be
mango
on your
is to
side in
blow up.
this, but like, I don't know what you're saying.
Act like I don't know nobody. I.
Fuck.
This is.
Right, our fault.
She's just recreating some every like 70-year-old widow's Tinder profile they try to make.
Bro, if you get caught at a red light, you better stare at people.
But and just lay on your horn. Did you guys ever do that prank? It's not really a prank. It's just kind of an asshole move. But like,
Got
whenever
flew with my
like,
dad's car once. I didn't want to get in school.
No, I'm talking about like when you're at a red light and you're behind somebody, and then right when it turns green, you honk.
No, but I've always wanted to. I've never had the balls to.
No, usually I do it whenever like a friend is driving, but
But you just reach over.
yes.
Well, one time I was following. It was my friend was taking his car to a mechanic, so he was driving, and then I was behind him, and we were going through these residential neighborhoods.
Who's
And
this guy yapping?
to get to the station, and I was laying on the horn the entire time I was behind him to make him mad. And then I get there, and he's like, I couldn't hear it. I had music on. So all I had done was slowly drive through a residential neighborhood, blasting the horn.
No, you were just trying to find Shia LaBeouf, bro. That's all
There's
you were
probably at
doing.
least 2 Facebook groups that were talking about me.
Do you guys ever do that? It's like look at Facebook groups or like fucking like the reviews to the store that you worked at, etc.
No.
No.
Yep, absolutely.
Come on.
The only Facebook groups I know are like communities of old people that need to gossip. Like inside
Same.
There's
Onstead.
Facebook.
Dude.
I'm in a Facebook group that's like, "Are we dating the same guy?" And I really just go there for the same.
We hear you,
for
Buggy.
some tea.
For the tea.
For the tea, dude. I gotta learn all about these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they'll post a picture, and they're like, they do the red flag emoji, and they're like in the comments, and then I go to the comments, and it's like they wrote out like a 12-page novel.
Holy
And I was
fuck.
like, that's all I needed to know. I don't even need to read it.
ChatGPT
That's-
it.
Actually,
Got
fucking
it.
customer reviews, bro. That's crazy.
Have you found Angel
It's
in there yet or
insane.
no?
He has not been in there. Maybe I should check the one for Denver.
No, you should. I mean,
You don't
don't
you
bother
think he
checking.
would use
He's
his
not
own
there.
name? Come on.
I feel like if he is in there, the source probably isn't that trustworthy.
Is Boogie about to bring us into
We've
a
only
school?
got one.
That's a good
They
point,
actually, like, there's an app for the same thing. Like, it's all guys. Because you can only be a girl
Called
on this
Grindr.
app. Like, you have to take a picture of yourself and prove that you're female. And it's like, all these guys, you can search
Take a
them by
picture.
name, by
Away.
city, everything. And it's like,
Show your
Red
vagina
flags.
to prove you're a girl.
Some guy
Right
owns it.
and so it's just like all these guys with like photos. And it's like, a few times it's good things. It's like, he's great. But most of the time it's bad things.
Why are you being so needy?
Carter, can you stop interrupting Rose, please?
Not you, Rose. I'm talking like that.
Just fucking dry.
Actual vlogger POV. Oh my god.
Dude, what if he gets to do a fucking accent?
Dude, you're gonna get into an accident.
then it's
and
on
we're
the
just gonna
pod.
wind up on Moist Critical's channel. Him going, look at this fucking dumb fuck streaming
I'm
on
just
the
gonna-
road.
My biggest concern is that her rear view mirror is pointing just at her. Like it's not
That's
looking.
what it looks
It's not
like,
looking
for sure.
behind
Wait,
her.
true, actually.
It's
That's
just
the makeup
to her.
mirror, okay?
She just keeps looking at herself. That's the biggest thing, bro.
So vain. Okay.
What did she say?
What did she say?
I think she's
She's
singing.
casting a hex.
Could
Progressive.
What the fuck is happening, bro? So you just got off of work. What does it feel like being like so overdressed to this podcast?
Yeah, this is my nicest shirt.
Well, last week I
Did
was
you not see
here
the Jets
in,
pizza?
like,
the
camo
Jets pizza
sweatpants and a
mascot?
sweatshirt.
Yeah,
so.
last week you weren't even wearing
had to
pants.
even
It's
it
kind of
out.
crazy. But so-
We're not going back to this
I'm
conversation because
glad-
that's
I'm
what
glad
got
that
me
you're-
caught up in a
You know,
scandal anyway.
I know he I know I haven't seen the video, but he sent it to me privately, so I did. Yeah, you just I don't know what you were
It was
doing
just
there.
all out there.
Like, that
What
was-
are you doing?
I mean, Owen's got
I have
jeans on, so
pants
some
on.
people are
This
taking it
is
more seriously
insane.
than others.
Yeah,
so.
denim.
Bye.
That's nice denim.
I don't think you understand. Like, I'm
Can't
in
get this
such
in
a
North
professional
Korea.
outfit because I had an on-camera meeting. If I don't have an on-camera meeting, it's the best days of
just
my
no
life.
pants.
Pajamas the
nothing.
whole time. Nope.
Easy.
Amen, sister.
Have you guys been seeing those TikToks where like they'll like pull up next to somebody and the guy in the passenger seat like throws something
Did you
at
see
them
that?
or
Anti,
like
your cat
no,
wants
yells
you.
at them?
I
No,
know.
I'm not just not an asshole.
He wants
But then they'll drive like a little bit and then the driver will hit the brakes and then the guy catches up. You haven't seen those?
No.
They're so good.
I've seen the videos where they throw cheese at people.
No, bro, they'll pull up next to somebody and be like, the passenger will be like, fuck you, and they'll drive for like 10 feet and then they'll hit the brakes and then the guy comes up to the window like, what were you saying?
Nothing. Ugh. Have you guys ever been in a road rage incident?
When I did drive, I was really angry all the
Yeah.
time.
No. The last time you drove, you were the biggest pussy
Were
ever.
you the aggressor, Rose?
I'm
No, I
a pretty
was-
chill
Do
guy.
I get aggressive?
I was mad at
Were
me.
you
I was
the
mad, but I was-
aggressor?
No, I was not. I was driving on the highway and my ex, who drove like a lifted like black truck, pulled up on me and I was speeding already. And he pulled up on me, got that close to my bumper and then cut over and like cut me off and then slammed on his brakes.
Your ex did?
My ex did.
To you.
And
While he was your ex, or
yeah, well, he was my
Okay.
ex.
This was
Oh.
post relationship.
We had been exes for like
Keep up.
a year and a half, so it was weird. It
Right,
was
right,
a weird interaction. And like
Wait,
as
so
soon
did
as
you-
I tried to like go around him because he stopped, dead stopped on the highway, he like cut me off again and then sped off. And I
Maybe he was
like,
trying to do like a Dwight Schrute move, where he gets out the megaphone on the highway.
oh god.
Buggy-
Silence, woman.
One time,
He just yelled, "It feels like I'm in public right now."
I wonder why.
Interesting.
one time I was driving home from hockey practice, and there was this slow ass van in front of me. But they were by slow. Okay, this is before I got pulled over, so they were going like 62, and I was getting mad at them. So I passed them going like 90.
Hey.
You know. Oh.
Don't cut off Owen. He's talking. He's telling a story.
Anyways, yeah, I'm going like wicked, like crazy fast, and then I look over. It's me, and I'm driving home. Two of my buddies that were also on the
She
team
did not see
And we-
that.
fly by, but we see the coach, our head coach, in the driver's wheel, and so then we were very worried that we'd be in trouble. But I guess he didn't know it was us, because no repercussions. But if he did, dude, because I was,
Buggy, look at your phone.
She can't hear us.
Oh, what the fuck?
guys, we should distract her so she crashes.
Oh my god.
Dude, it looks so crazy because she looks like she's not wearing pants at all.
Yeah. I think the most annoying thing that happens while driving is when two semi trucks get next to each other
Yes.
and they just
Yep.
like cruise.
Here's
next
the
to
thing:
each other.
everybody talks
like
about
they're
that
talking
shit.
like next to each
Everybody
other.
talks
It
about
makes
that
me so
shit.
mad.
It doesn't happen. Okay.
It for
doesn't
sure
happen.
fucking
I've
does.
On my
never
way down to
seen it.
Texas,
It
it happened
always
at least 10
fucking
times.
happens.
They
to
never
us.
do
That just
that.
means you're not
I
driving
never
fast
have to get
enough.
on the highway anymore,
Thank you.
and as soon as I get on the highway, two semis just happen to be right next to
It's
each
crazy.
other.
Yeah, go around. There's
It
probably
pisses
a
me
third
so
lane.
far off.
There's probably a third
There's not.
lane. No, there probably is.
There's not.
There is.
They,
though.
There's
no,
not.
and then if there
There's
is a
not.
third
He's
lane,
lying
then
to
there's
my
three of
face.
them.
Nobody makes 2-lane highways.
I don't think I've
idiot.
had three.
Never been to Texas.
Oh yeah, they love them
You're
here.
wrong,
Dude, in
Accept
Texas,
being wrong.
our 6 lanes just randomly turn into 2 lanes just out of nowhere.
It's like, what the fuck are you playing with?
They're probably trying to make it miserable so people want to leave. They got too many people.
I wish they would leave. I say as I
Yeah.
moved here.
Yeah, also here.
Those damn. Never mind.
Dude, that brings up a crazy point that I wanted to talk about. So my manager, he
You have a, for
So after 63 episodes,
so
we haven't managed to leak his
no.
workplace.
I thought you were talking like a talent manager. Like,
and I said it like a million times the last episode. I
Oh,
believe
fair.
it.
Did I?
Yeah, every single chance you had, actually.
Anytime you talked.
And so, anyways, my manager,
Bad.
not my store manager, but like the manager right below him.
okay.
He was telling me today because he had bought a house, and I didn't do shit today. I'll be honest. I didn't do like a fucking single fucking thing. Like not one.
That's where it's at.
It was
brother.
such a chill day today because I legit didn't lift a finger.
Just a chill guy on a chill day.
And so I was talking to that manager, and he was telling me, he was just like, "Do you own a house?" And I was just like, "You know how much I make." And then he said, "You're right. Do you want to know how much? Like, I bought my house a year ago, or 17 months ago. Do you know in the last 17 months?" With all my mortgage payments and everything, do you know how much I've actually paid to the principal of my house? Out of like $60,000 that I've put towards this house, do you know how much I've actually like put to this house?
About
I go-
50.
I go probably like 5,000, and he goes less. And he goes at the end of my mortgage, I will have paid over $800,000, and I'm like, what the fuck? How much is your house? How much did you like buy the house for? And he goes, $300,000.
That's what people don't understand is if you make the minimum payment, that means you can't afford it.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
normally
think-
you only make the minimum payment if that's all you can afford. So it's kind of like, you know, rich get rich
No, but
type thing.
it also it depends on the kind of like mortgage that you get and the interest rate that you have. And that's where he got fucked is that he
Yeah.
got like he got a 30-year mortgage, 10-year it's not a
30 year-
fixed it's
Dude,
not a
there's
fixed
literally-
rate.
There's literally a clip in the office of Michael signing a 30-year, 10-year fixed plan. And he was like having a mental crisis.
Yeah. And this thing is not it's not fixed. So and he makes the money to where he can pay more, but he's just like he's not from America, so like this whole thing is new. Like I taught him what credit score was like 2 months ago.
What was his credit score?
Perfect. Like literally like 850.
W.
And so like he had no idea like what it was because he just had perfect credit score. So he was just like, what's a credit score? And I taught him. So he has no idea what this shit is. And he bought a house because he doesn't understand like the economics of this country. And he's just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, I do not plan on buying a house for a very long time because even if my mortgage rate is the same, if not lower than my rent, I'm going to have property tax. I'm going to have insurance. I'm going to have,
You're gonna have to fix shit.
holy shit, Buggy, get out of here.
The voices! Almost removed her from the whole group.
Yeah.
Just lower her volume.
I can't because I don't want to.
Mute?
I don't want to do that either.
Give it like 5. Just mute her for like 5 minutes.
Ignore. Buggy, leave. Make group owner. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get Buggy to leave.
What? I think she's trying to communicate with us. Oh, I think everything's fine.
I can't disconnect her, guys. I wish I could, but
Let's just all mute her. If everybody's, well,
yeah,
okay,
everyone mute.
What?
Everyone mute her.
Oh,
we'll see her when she
When her
turns the
camera
on.
turns back on, we'll unmute her.
Easy. Nah, I mean, if you make the minimum payment, you're basically saying like, I'm gonna pay 100% extra of the value of this thing.
But
I'm
why would
buying.
you? But let's be real. If I, all right, let's just take rent for example, right?
Right.
You have to pay rent. Whenever you give me the money for your rent, do you pay me more?
No,
Why?
because I could, but we're renting the property. We don't.
All right, so
but
whenever
we don't have a loan to
For
pay
your-
for rent.
for your motorcycle, do you
I pay double
every time?
for the past 3 years. Same with my student loans,
That's crazy.
and I'd still owe like $2,000 on my student loans.
What about
Out
your
of a
motorcycle?
$5,000 loan. Don't know.
On a $5,000 loan for 2 years?
It's been like 6 years since I went to college.
So that's even worse, bro. Like, I'll
I
be
know.
honest. And like I'm not even.
That's a
and
government loan too.
I'll be back.
that should have been. A government
She
loan?
took off her headphones, and I thought she just fucking turned bald. For a second. I'm not lying.
To be fair,
That's
the
me.
last time I checked, the 2K amount was like 2 years ago, so it's probably closer now. But
Honestly, bro, if it was government, you should have been deferred. Like, it should have been like,
yeah, but I'm not a fucking communist, so I have to stand on business. I'm not doing that.
True.
no, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna, like, if my student loans were forgiven, like your pussy asses were, I'm doing that. I owe like $8,000 still. Like, I'm not done paying until like for 10 more years.
Right.
Yeah, well,
I owe 20 grand.
some people are different, okay? Like Mamba and Rosa Parks, okay?
By that, what
I'm
we
just
mean
gonna
is,
What do you
I would
mean by
I would
that?
rather just pay the $100 and
pay
figure
them
out
off
how.
in a year.
Sometimes it's
I-
not about doing what's easier, it's about making a stand.
What's the stand? I'm gonna be a pussy to the
paying the
government.
government.
Yeah. Here you go, sir. Like,
Please.
what a
Yeah, I'm not
stand.
taking their- I'm not
Please
taking
take my
their
money. I
Right?
feel like the angle just keeps getting lower
Yeah,
and lower.
buggy pussy cam, and we're just like, Next
Oh,
we're
I
gonna-
actually have been making triple payments for ever since my credit card got hacked.
You know
Debit
what
card.
you do?
Debit card.
You know what you do? You get your credit score up. You get like 800 credit cards. This is real, by the way. And you just put one thing on each of them. You know, put like a $5 charge on each of them. And then at the end, so in the month, you're making payments on all of those cards. Making payments on all of the cards.
Yes,
And it
She's staring at us.
skyrockets. 'Cause it's
And
scale with
Buggy says
amount.
she's
It
not
scales with,
black.
did you pay it off? Or no, you don't pay off. And if you do pay off, you guys
no,
get it?
I feel like you're right because like my
I learned that from
I meant my
Oh.
credit limit on my credit card, and you know what Credit Karma keeps recommending me is
Okay.
getting different credit cards.
yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah, everyone wave
Dude,
to
I'm
Buggy
trying
sister.
to get like my own.
She won't
credit
wave to
card,
me.
for sure.
She hate me?
Wave to Buggy sister.
Maybe she's racist.
It's possible.
This white devil keeps waving at me.
She's like, Buggy, why you dressed like a fucking clown slut for? She's like, we have to stop at Walgreens, by the way.
You have wait. Oh no.
What were you saying about
Hold on,
credit
guys.
cards, Momo?
I was saying that
Boss
like
is calling.
I have
I'm keeping Buggy muted.
yeah, same. I have I have my credit limit on my one credit card, but
Fair.
I need to but Credit Karma keeps like saying like, you know what would help this? If you got more credit cards.
What's my credit score?
Why the fuck would I know that?
You're the last person who looked at it.
I didn't look at your credit score. I just gave them the
Credit
social security number.
history.
Oh, I sent it to you. I think.
There's some light reading.
Off 2 years ago, you were in the mid 600s.
That's pretty good.
It's not. That's where I'm at, and it's bad.
Good enough to sell me a motorcycle.
That's
No,
not very-
your credit score was higher, and that's why it's lower now.
What the fuck?
Also, paying for a motorcycle with student loans probably didn't help. I don't know how they would factor it in, but they wouldn't like it. Who
Isn't
keeps
it crazy
credit
that I've been
scores?
out of school for 6 years and I'm
Did
still
you know that
paying
our
a
parents
one-year
didn't
student
have
loan?
credit scores?
Yeah, they could.
credit
Well, they
score
could.
is
You could
not that-
afford back then to buy a house, buy a car, and pay your student loans off in
Yeah.
1 year, off a minute one wage.
I've been out of school since God. Yeah, 6 years too. And I also only but to be fair, why the fuck is one semester $12,000?
You did not speak English just now. I hate to break it to you.
I said,
bro.
why the hell is one semester $12,000.
Mine's higher than
School
that,
choice.
but yeah,
My school.
I don't know.
Not all of us can go to an Ivy
is.
League.
Not
I went to state
I-
college.
Not you, bro.
No, I went to Harvard for a couple of days. Checked it out.
Thought it
I
wasn't
went
for you. Too many nerds.
Have you seen that
Didn't
video
fit, so-
of that guy where he's just like, yeah, I went to Harvard, and he's just like, oh, what'd you graduate with? I was just like, he's just like, no, I just went. Just went to visit my friend, and then, dude, her sister is giving Buggy like a whole fucking like thing. She's saying like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're doing all this for this? Like,
No, they're hyping each other up.
You-
That's what's going
Oh
on.
my god, you look so good with clown makeup on, sis.
and
Exactly.
Buggy's like, period. Target, you're bougie as hell.
I go to Target.
Bitch says, what can I say?
She got it. She's gonna use it.
Dude, I can't. No matter how much money I make, like, no matter how much,
You won't take a bad deal.
yeah, I'm still gonna go to Walmart. Like, I'm
So based.
still gonna like,
Walmart.
Like-
I go to Walmart for all. Walmart's great.
Target's
they
closer to me.
don't have the greatest
Yeah, I
produce,
get
you know, compared to Meijer. It just doesn't really hold a candle to it.
dude,
But for
check out
everything
my
else,
produce department, bro. My
everything that
produce
isn't-
department be lit.
You know, you should check out the Meijer produce department.
No,
That's what
I'll
you're
call
trying to
your,
be.
I'll shit on your fruit. I don't give a fuck.
You
Huh?
can't shit on our fruit. It's too
did.
unshippable.
The
No, there's
hysteria up in your
security
hoe.
guards, they'll stop you.
Oh, you have to have
Fuck.
security guards in front of your store. See, mine's just.
Well, you don't
Good
see
enough
them, but they'll like drop down from the rafters. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it would
What's
happen.
what's your active shooter like mindset? Like, what is like, if you have to replay an active shooter like scenario in your head, where's
Trying to take care of it.
what place are you at, and how do you do it? Like
Well,
and the one
Hopefully,
the
I'm
one
in
that
a
you
car
constantly
on a
play
highway, and
Oh,
he's
like
in
the
a
guy
foot.
scenario of like I could kill this guy.
through. Yeah, like the one that you consistently like I'm not even capping. Like, in order for me to go to bed, sometimes like that is a scenario I play in my head.
So,
But what is that scenario, and how do you do it?
Oh,
Mine is just kind of like on the street. Like I'm just walking around and then
happy birthday, guys.
some guy pulls out the blicky, right? And then I duck behind the bushes, right? And then I watch for a little bit. I said, what's he doing?
You wait.
I wait for my moment, right? Because he's reloading and shit. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So then when he turns around, move between a couple cars.
Let him
Peek up.
kill. Let him kill 10 more people,
Oh.
and then
He's reloading again. Oh, he turned around again. 5 more cars.
10 more people.
Oh, we got, what's that? He's got a wall of bodies in front of him now. 5 more. And then I pull up
15.
behind him.
Deadliest mass shooting in history.
what I
Well, at
would
least I
do.
stopped it because it was worse. Before it was worse.
Still the deadliest.
Still the deadliest. Could have been a lot
Could have
worse.
been worse. Could have been worse. That's how the
Yeah, I
that's,
would
like,
never-
that's how the cop at Uvalde felt. they're like, it's not quite Sandy Hook, so we're fine.
Let's wait until we hear the 30th gunshot or 20 minutes, whichever one
Wait,
comes
guys, we can't go in. He still has bullets. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are they doing, bro? Fuck you, Uvalde, fucking police.
first. Maybe we'll get him when he rotates to the next classroom.
Guys, wait, he's moving classrooms. Let him go. Like that's basically what they did, bro. Did you watch that shit?
It was really annoying.
It was like fucking an hour long. And it wasn't even a standoff. That's what's crazier. It wasn't even a standoff. He was just going.
yeah. They were just standing
Fuck
outside
that-
like,
fuck
should
that.
we do something? Is
Fuck
this our
those
job?
cops, bro. Fuck those cops for real.
It's really shameful, right? Like, it's not like, okay, you're a cop, so you have to lay down your life for innocence, right?
No.
But it's expected. You
Yeah,
know, like,
dude. I mean, you'll see fucking beat cops, bro, who fucking they hear a pop and it's not even a fucking gunshot, and they'll sprint. To
he
that
doesn't
shit.
even have a state issued firearm. He
Yeah.
borrows one from like
Yeah,
some
and
random
they'll-
civilian.
and they'll sprint to it, bro. So those fucking cops are a fucking disgrace. Anyways,
He'll hop up like on the hood of a car and do a 360 and just one tap him.
yeah, they're like, this is my moment. Anyways, Owen,
This
go
is what
on.
I've been waiting for.
So for me,
Okay.
it's my scenario, my active shooter scenario. For me, I'm in a room and there's a group of us. It's pretty standard procedure at this point, and the lights are off and we're all like beneath our desks, right? We're all beneath desks.
So
And
you're
then-
in school.
Yeah, I'm in the school. Oh, for sure. And I'm in the
No,
school.
Scotland place.
And I'm under the desk and the lights are off, but the shades are open and it's around 2:30, and so the light's hitting it just right and it's shining in, so and then
Late afternoon.
the shooter comes in and he kicks down the door and he's looking at all of us and he's walking, and then I grab his ankles and I pull him down and then I get on top of him and I boom, boom, and then I beat him up, and then I take the gun and I I like unload it and like disassemble it like John Wick would.
Yeah,
I don't know how
bro.
to do that.
No, you're going to jail for this.
No, legit. I fuck with Owen on this one because like mine's like the same scenario, except I'm at work and it's like during our fucking like store meeting where like we're all huddled by the front entrance, and some guy just comes in with a gun and he's just like, "You're done," and then I'm like, "No, you're done." And then, so I do the same shit. I grab his gun, I disassemble it, fucking like take out the fucking mag, fucking unchamber the shit, and then I just start disassembling it. I don't know how to fucking disassemble it.
Catch the bullet as it pops out and
Yeah.
throw it at his forehead.
Ding. and then say, "Wait here." Like no cap, that's like the same shit, bro. Which is crazy.
How about you, Rose?
What's your active shooter scenario in your mind?
Yeah, that you play
When somebody
out.
comes into your workplace and starts blasting, what will you do?
Just her
My
apartment.
workplace is my home.
Yeah, so what are you
My
gonna do about
workplace
it?
is my home.
Yeah, so what you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna run. You're already there.
No, I have a firearm in my desk currently. right?
Show it right now.
You clearly have like a 12 gauge shot.
Remember when Vaughn did that? What the fuck?
Is that a Zeus?
That goes hard.
Yo,
Oh wait,
she
that's
got,
sick as
God.
hell.
yo, she got the fucking skin
Okay.
on that thing.
That's my concealed carry. And so when I don't have it on, it's on my.
I wish
it's
I had
on
a
my desk.
concealed
It's
What's it
very
chambered
nice
in?
most of my time. Huh?
What kind of bullet?
22?
Ooh, good luck.
No, that's 9. Sorry, that's
Oh,
9.
I-
My 22's
I was
in
about
my
to start
closet.
praying for you. 22, man. You could take like
No,
20.
no,
Okay,
no,
mom.
my-
no, mom. If I shoot
my-
you in the
my
stomach
nine
with
is
a
in
22,
here.
you're
My
throwing
22 is
it.
in there. I misspoke. I do have a 22 handgun and I do have a 22 rifle.
A 22 is fine, okay? You're not trying to
Well, then my
shoot.
bad.
They're
I mean, if
wearing
you hit them
body armor.
directly through the brainstem, yeah, it'll kill them. But if you hit them anywhere else, they'll just keep coming.
I'll
You can
just
shoot
catch
them
it,
multiple
really.
times.
If someone is determined enough, dude, a 22 is not going to stop them.
Okay, Hunter.
That's true.
You clearly haven't seen the video where the guy on meth takes like 29 mils and he just keeps walking. And then he dies.
Yeah, see, they got him.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
how many, man?
Have you seen that clip of those police officers who like shot this guy 68 times, and then the guy was
Did they get him?
Yeah, the like he had 68 bullet entry wounds on his
Only
autopsy.
one exit.
And I don't know, but Joe Rogan was interviewing like the police chief, and he was just like, "Do you feel like any sort of remorse for shooting this guy 68 times?" And he goes, "No, we just ran out of bullets."
Base.
And then he's just like, "Why? Well, why would you feel that way?" He's like, "He killed our canine," and so they just fucking blasted this motherfucker.
You know what's always crazy to me in cop videos too is they'll like empty like 5 mags into the guy, and then the first thing they do is like, we need to get this guy in handcuffs. Like he's dead, bro. Just like,
No, I mean sometimes it's legit because like, I mean
it's protocol, but it's still funny.
we've seen the videos where people have taken a full mag to the chest and are still up, so they're gonna even if they
I
knocked
haven't.
up them,
What are you assuming I've seen these videos?
dude, I've seen multiple
seen-
videos.
we
of-
watched them
of-
together.
I've never
people-
seen a man take 9 bullets to the chest. And
Back when
then keep
r
walking.
slash
I
gunfight
haven't
was
seen
up,
that.
those were the crazy
Dude,
days.
there are people, especially when you're methed out, they will take 8 bullets to the chest and then still be up and trying to fight you.
This
One
is
of those
off
got hit
the spine.
topic, and I sincerely apologize, but my roommate just texted me, and he goes, "I'm tipsy." I was like, "Well, you're at work. What do you mean you're tipsy?" He goes,
Ooh.
we're doing a bartender class. What?
I did one of those.
You're at work.
Where does he work
actively.
at?
Tell him to drive home now.
Oh God, no. His work is actually he sent me like anytime they have a company party, for some reason, the CEO loves having like girls hanging from the ceiling pouring shots.
That's my
he
type
sent
of.
me a
That's
picture
my
of
type
that.
of
why.
CEO.
That's the holiday party that we all went to for
He's
his
not rich
company.
enough
I
to
got a
like kids yet,
tattoo.
at least.
This tattoo came from his holiday party because they did a flash
Wow.
tattoo artist.
We're gonna
Okay.
hear
Yeah,
about
like,
this
it was
CEO on the
insane.
news here soon.
Are you
It
walking
was
away?
I was so like blown away
his own
because I've
private
never seen a
island.
company
Me
party
too.
like that. But they have beer on tap.
That's
like,
awesome.
in their
That's
office
crazy if they would
that you can,
have.
like, and if you get tipsy at work, they'll call you like an Uber.
That's
What the
crazy if they'd
fuck?
have
Tell
a
them to bring me
flash.
my
I've never heard of a
keys.
flash
Crazy.
tattoo artist at a work party.
It was-
How
it
many
was
people
really
do you
cool.
work with?
Yeah.
Like 1,000.
That wasn't my work party.
Oh,
We all just went to.
well, there.
his
How
work
many
party
people
up
were
in
there? Like ballpark. Was it like 20 people or was it
100.
100? How many
Mhm.
people are gonna get a flash tattoo? You know?
There was actually like, because they tried doing like a list where you like wrote your name down, and that obviously didn't work. But when I looked at the list, there were about 75 people put their name down for a flash tattoo.
No
I'm walking
way.
away.
That's crazy.
I got mine just because I sat there and I went, I'm next. So, and I got mine. Because I tried the line thing, but people weren't paying attention.
I
I
guess
was like,
it's
I'm
just
getting a
us.
flash tattoo. Free flash tattoo for sure. They were also doing like giveaways for like a free 7-day vacation in Greece. And I was like, what the fuck is going on at this company?
For my
I work in the
parents' work
wrong
party, they
fucking industry.
decorated the office all green for the Grinch. So
Oh, we love that.
it was actually. I saw some pictures. Pretty dope stuff. But yeah, you had like
Dude.
people hang from the ceiling and flash tattoos. So I guess.
What the? So I got my, you know that white spot I had on my head, Owen,
Hmm?
right here.
Yeah,
I got that removed today. I think you were there earlier,
I was.
but so they numbed it and everything, and I was kind of laying there, and I didn't feel a thing, but
You just
all I
started
could feel-
stroking your shit.
I did do that. Don't get me wrong.
Weird Hunter.
The nurses watched, but I could hear this dude like cutting my flesh with scissors, bro. That was so weird and kind of gross. I don't know. Is that just me or?
No, I think I'd be into that. Oh, did like that's like right next to your ear too? Yeah, you can hear everything. It goes straight to
Then
the
also,
straight to the eardrum.
this guy, like when he was putting the stitches in, grabbed the thread and went like
Just
this.
rough Mamba.
Fucking, like I
Okay.
felt my skin go like that, dude. Oh, everything got tight. bro.
Dude, I love when shit gets tight.
Same.
Not me. I
Don't make
stay
that
loose.
fucking face, Rose.
Bobo. Bendy Wendy. So, when you
Rose,
got
how-
the flash tattoo, I want to go back to this for a bit.
Okay.
Like, what were
Thanks
the
for-
details there? How sterile was like?
What?
Did they? How long did it take? Because that's a decently sized tattoo. That must have taken at least like 30 minutes.
This took 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. How long? How many? Did you say there was that many people in line? Like, how?
Not everybody ended up getting one.
Not the
So
logistics.
because they were free, right? Like the company paid the flash tattoo
I guess
artist
that
in
is
advance.
benefit. It's free.
So it was free. So it was more of an incentive to sign up. But I think at total, because even the tattoo artist had only expected like 6 people to sign up. And in between each tattoo, it was like a 15-minute period of him sanitizing everything. So
We
he got
hope.
through a total of
Have you been
maybe
tested for
12
Hep C?
people at max. I watched him sanitize.
Have you
it.
been tested?
He was in. No.
I test every day.
But I watched him sanitize.
Twice on
every day.
weekends.
But yeah, he only got through like 12 people.
Not the best.
That's still pretty quick.
Wait, how much?
It's still
how
a
much,
good amount.
How much do you
Bonnie
think?
Blue did 100.
How much
just
do you
saying.
think he got paid?
About
Just
350.
like ballpark.
Well, I don't know how much.
Not you,
I
dumbass.
$500. Well, why?
Well, I don't think the company themselves expected that many people to sign up either. So I'm hoping he had like
I hope they
a
paid him
set
more.
deposit,
Yeah.
you know, of like, you have to pay me this because it has to be worth it.
I would've-
They probably went by the hour.
His
I-
studio's down here and the party was up in Denver. So
I
there was
would've-
already travel. They paid for its hotel room.
I would have told them like I need to like however many people are there, I need the deposit for that many people.
That's fucking crazy.
No, because like let's. I mean, how many people were at that party?
Well, even
100.
if even if nobody got
But-
tattoos, it's a contract. He would have paid the same. That's how it works.
No, but like what I'm saying is like so a normal tattoo deposit. It depends on the person. And again, the last time I got a tattoo, a big tattoo, was in 2018. But my deposit was only about $40. So if you do 40 times 100, that's only $4,000. So to pay this guy $4,000 to tattoo
I'm
potentially,
sure this company paid him well.
yeah, to
Right,
potentially
because they already covered his
100
hotel
people.
room.
Surely
They
went by the hour.
covered the lunch
No.
and dinner, as well as like they, like I was telling them, they were giving away trips to their employees, like 7-day vacations to Greece.
Was he?
So I'm sure they paid him well.
If he wasn't paid
I'm
at
not worried.
least $4,000 to $8,000 plus amenities, that's not unrealistic.
Yeah, I believe they paid him well. They didn't seem
And like how
Like-
and
I would've
all
paid
the
him an
flashes
exposure.
were that size. They were all flashes in that size.
not this size. No, he had like specific like drawings, and some were like tiny, and some were.
Oh yeah,
this-
so I mean, he probably.
I think this was the second biggest one.
He
You should have asked
probably
for a full
charged-
back piece.
No,
with-
I mean,
Oh
color.
god. No. I think he started when the party started, which was 7 p.m. and he didn't finish because I saw him at breakfast
Wow,
the next day.
a
He
lot of
didn't finish
details
tattooing
here.
until 2 a.m.
not bad. I mean,
So.
that's. Oh no, you have to work a 7-hour shift.
Momo, you've never had a real job in your life. You don't know what it's like. Okay?
Bro, I worked 18 hours on Friday. I don't.
What do they call this? The Yap Squad?
Oh no, you had to work 8 hours. Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Be honest, Momo. What's harder, your day job or streaming on Twitch?
Streaming on Twitch.
Yeah. See, it's a different level.
True.
It is.
Nah, because you have to try to be funny, and then not only that, but you have to try to be funny to nobody. So imagine that.
But you're funny to yourself, Momo, and that's all right. That's
Nah,
enough.
I mean, I'm down for that, but also at the same time, it's just like looking at the camera and being
yeah.
like, guys, I'm funny, right? And then there's nobody there. You're like, guys, I'm funny, right?
I love hitting the look to the left to see
We can
chat
make
not
we can make a
moving.
Black Mirror episode out of that.
I'll be watching you, bro, and then and then this is not even a put you down or anything, but like I was
This evil
watching you
shit.
yesterday, and it was just like there was like a point where it was just me, and then I was just, and you're like, chat, what do you think?
I love doing that shit, bro.
I was
It's
just-
so good.
And I was just like, it's just me.
That's the thing, though, is even if I know that the viewer count is low, I just try to pretend like there's like 100 people there. You know what I mean? And if nobody's talking, I just come up with shit. I just say fucking nothing. That's why I do the app squad, man, so I can talk about I could talk about nothing for 10 minutes. Watch. So when you talk about nothing, the whole premise of it is that you have to be able to talk about how there's a lack of space and presence there, right? So when you take nothing, but you have to try to add to it, it gets more complicated, right?
Oh, sorry.
Because you need to figure out where the nothing is going to go, right? But on the line to where the people are, right? And the line to where people are, that's everywhere. You understand? Chat?
What do you think about
Is
the
Blood
Pope?
still talking?
See?
What's the deal with the next pope being named Peter? What's the
Buggy?
What do you
Read your messages.
The prophecy of the popes. Are you sure you want to hear that?
What do you think about the Pope?
The Catholic Church might brand you as a heretic if you hear this.
Hey, anti-DM Buggy, tell her to read her fucking
this
DMs.
Isn't Scientology, bro.
Nah.
Then do it.
I'll tell you when they shut up.
Okay.
If you
Buggy's
record a
crashing out,
video,
dude.
I can put that perspective in the podcast. But when you're like this, I can't add this because we're
Okay, Rose is on a phone call. Fucking Buggy's crashing out. We're just trying to talk about the Pope, bruh.
So in the reign of Pope Sixtus the Fifth.
what
Right.
the fuck is the word you said
Crazy
before that?
name, right?
Cystic.
Sixtus.
What's that mean?
Six.
That's his name?
Sixtus.
That's his
Sixtus.
name.
That was his name.
Sixtus.
Sixtus
you
the
fucking
Fifth.
moron.
On
You never
purpose?
heard of Pope Sixtus?
I guess.
Like his actual maiden name?
Well, he's not a maiden. He's a guy, but yeah.
I don't know.
Is
But like that was like his
bro-
born name.
bro name.
I guess so. I
And-
think the popes changed their names like a lot, like when they became the pope.
I don't know. Pope Francis?
Yeah, but then there was like Pope John the
Well,
fucking 12th. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
They
you gotta
could be the-
remember too.
That's
everybody
John's
was
a
named
common name.
fucking-
John.
True.
The Romans too, bro. Like Julius Caesar and all those fuckers. That's why they had weird names.
But anyway,
That's a pretty common name.
in
That's my grandpa's name.
in 1592, they were trying to decide who should be the new pope.
Me?
And this guy came up with this fucking book, and he says, "Look, I found this
It's
manuscript.
called the Bible.
It's hundreds of
Ancient
years old.
tome.
Look, it has every pope that came before this guy and every pope that will come after him, right? And he calls it a prophecy, right? And it describes every pope before that
was
pope,
their chat GPT.
pretty much.
Okay.
And then the whole goal was to convince the conclave,
What's the conclave?
the group of cardinals who
You
elect
guys
the
never
new
played
pope.
Fallout.
Bird. So we elect birds.
Sure.
At least we elect the pretty ones.
True. What?
I'm pretty sure Rose is muted.
She's on a phone call. I
Yeah,
guess.
she's on the phone.
Oh.
So the whole goal was like to convince them to vote for his pope guy, but the prophecy is like Pope Francis is the 111th pope or whatever the fuck.
Only?
Yeah, and then the
It's to
112th.
death?
Yeah,
And what's the average age of a pope starting?
depends.
What's the youngest?
Probably like
34.
I don't know. But the whole thing is that the 112th name, which is Peter, is the last name in the book.
So this is the last pope.
According to the prophecy, yes. But
So
again,
Peter-
it's pretty much just a lie.
Peter Parker.
Parker.
Last pope is
Lincoln
Spider-Man.
Park.
Now that's what's crazy though is there is a
Abraham
cardinal. There is a cardinal in the running who's named Peter. I just don't remember what his last name is.
I can name any bird I want, bro. Peter. Pettigrew.
Those are blinds.
Parker.
That's a cat tree.
There's birds out there, bro. You know damn well there's birds out there.
But yeah, they think that he'll be the pope that presides over the destruction of Rome, essentially.
The biggest thing
Dude,
I
that's
think
fucking
is just
wicked.
like how much power the Pope doesn't really have power.
He used
right?
to way less than he has
'cause,
now.
we're talking about like back when it was kings and queens and shit like that, right?
The Pope
like,
used to have like its own like domain,
yeah, because
like it was like its own kingdom.
the Pope was the
still does,
king
the
of like the
Vatican City,
Catholic people, but now, comma,
Now he can't even stop gay people from getting in. Nah,
I
he
mean-
likes them. Well, he did. Now he's dead. But
I'll be honest. I mean,
Rest in peace.
we're out
bro.
here and like I put in my application. I'm waiting to hear back. I hope I get it. It's
the first pope that drinks beer.
it's a management position. I have managerial experience, so I think I might fit well there. The biggest thing is like I'm not good with kids, so I don't know how well I like fit in
You
there.
would fit
But
into the church.
no,
yeah.
I wouldn't fit in because I'm not good with kids. So I don't know. I'm just waiting on.
I mean, it's about
Well,
time
that's what I'm
we started
saying.
mixing it up. Let's get the first DEI pope. Let's get the first Islamic pope in.
no, let's get the first woman pope.
Oh man.
Let's make a
True,
let's make a
No!
let's get a woman Islamic
Yes,
gay
Momo.
pope.
Back.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Momo.
What
That's
did
we
I
need.
just tune back into?
You
Well,
turn
talking
back
about
into
the
the
next
base,
fucking phone
base
call.
seven.
I wasn't on a phone call. My roommate came in.
You turn back into the base squad,
Oh, I'm
and
blurry.
we're here. Like we got so crazy that Owen's camera went out of focus.
Hello?
That's how crazy we went.
Clearly,
think
what
it's
the
going back
hell?
here.
Pope Francis is
Come on.
dead.
There we
Long
go.
live Pope Peter whenever he comes in. If he does get elected,
Well-
then I'll probably be like, okay, this is a little bit weird.
Well, I mean, the thing is, though, is like maybe they're just being like, okay, the next pope has to be named Peter because of this fucking document.
Well, then
how
then they
fucking-
fell for the bait. Then you know what I mean? Like they literally got debated by somebody 500
Right.
years ago.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Way more than 500.
there-
It's
The
1592.
thing is, dude,
1529.
This could have been a fucking
Literally
BC.
almost.
editorial
It's like
plot for the
504.
BC.
1500s.
But that was the whole thing about it, right? Is that every pope before the day that he wrote it was like super descriptive.
The
and
first
like,
pope.
it was like, it will be Pope John II, and he will be a white man from Italy. And it's like, okay, bro, we
Do
get
you
it.
think he was just like
And then the second
writing
one
in
was
his
like King
diary? and
John,
he was
the
just
white
like,
man.
and
from
I
Italy.
bet
And then
I
the third
bet you
one
the
could be
next
like,
one
this
was
is
going to be John
again, the
3,
white man.
and then the next one is going to
Italy.
be Francis.
Yeah. And then after that, they got very like vague. And now that's why people are like,
Well, I
okay,
bet
this
you-
guy's crazy.
I bet you the last pope is going to be a boy.
That's a bold claim, man. We don't know.
You know what? Have you guys ever heard of the show called The Chosen?
No.
No.
That's all you,
So-
big bro.
Apparently, it's about
Call him big.
it's like a live action version of like the New Testament, basically, or not
Hard.
even the New Testament, but like the life surrounding Jesus.
Hmm.
It's the New Testament,
And well, like it's not all about Jesus in the New Testament, but
pretty much. Yeah.
pretty much is, yeah. But it's not all there. But the show focuses on Jesus, and TBH, what I've seen of it looks pretty fire. Because like imagine like those Bible verses and everything, but they're like put into like
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I've seen Bruce Almighty.
no, but imagine Bruce Almighty, but like they like Bible accurate like cinematography and like fucking
oh,
and, like-
The walls
and, like,
of Jericho.
and like sound effects
Dude,
and
God, it's
Jordan on the
and
lake.
like fucking green screen and shit like that. Like it looks sick as fuck. But I was talking about it because like there's this this lady in my work, and she's like a Jesus freak.
Mhm.
And she was telling me about this show that she was watching called The Chosen. And I was just like, yeah, cool, whatever. It's just Jesus show. But then I saw a TikTok of it, and I was just like, okay, that looks kind of cool, just because like Jesus is throwing around tables and shit like that, like he's going crazy. That's fire.
Legendary Jesus crash out.
And so I was talking to her about it today, and I was like, hey, like I saw clips and stuff about that show and like that movie that you're telling me about, like it looks pretty cool. And she goes, yeah, like I was like, it's really nice, it's cool, it's whatever, like, and it, yeah, I sit there and I'm watching it, like, and I'm crying and stuff like that, and it pisses me off that like you can sit there and watch it and people are still like, I don't think it's real. And then I just didn't have the heart in me to tell her, like, I just thought the special effects were cool. Like I didn't think, like I didn't like, I was like, whoa, I didn't say it was real.
You had to be like, God is so glorious, man.
I was like, but I just thought that the special effects were cool. Like I'm not I'm not even capping. There's a higher, in my mind, there is a higher possibility of me becoming Spider-Man than the Bible being the true story. Which is crazy to say.
I mean,
But like,
Okay,
that's
okay.
That's
well, there's definitely a higher chance of you going to hell than you being
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
dude. No,
How about that?
I'll swing my webs through hell, bro.
Yeah,
No,
well,
they'll melt.
webs burn. So
You know what I'm saying? If there is a merciful, again, I'll make this point again. If there is a merciful God that he claims to be, I'm not going to hell for thinking that I'm going to be Spider-Man. like fuck a God who says You're not going to be Spider-Man burn, bitch. Like,
So was it in Leviticus where you thought he was merciful, or when he put a plague on Egypt for 40 years?
no, it was the fact where he said, if you worship me, no matter what, you're going to go to heaven. And so you can worship me all you want, but as long as you worship me, you can do whatever the hell you
You
want.
hit the bottom of the 6 Bud Light. We can tell.
No, not 6.
Hunter,
Count the cans.
go drink,
Oh,
go
it's the
smoke
fifth
your
one. I
fucking
didn't see
4th
it.
cigarette for the day, bro. You'll catch up.
No,
Yeah,
but
you
like
fucking
no, like
twink.
legitimately though, like the biggest thing that
Don't
pisses
sound
me
good.
off
Temptation Island.
about that is just like who, like God is supposed to be a merciful God, right?
Sure.
So
Hey.
are you're telling me if I don't know who God is, I'm born on the Sentinel Islands and I don't know who God is. Fuck you, you're going to hell.
If you have no way to know,
Well, that's why we need missionaries.
God-
if
well,
you're,
God
if
is
you're
all-
actively choosing to deny it, then you can. Yeah,
God is all
It's like putting
powerful.
your teeth away.
He shows his way through all light and all knowledge gives it to the people.
Bro, we don't even we forgot about the Sentinelese when we were colonizing everything. God does not. He was not pulling up
Oh,
and
dude.
saying, "Yo, what's up, guys?" You know, like they're gonna shoot bow and arrows at him.
Do you think they have civil wars on that island?
No.
Probably.
I don't. Is there just one
There's
giant
just
tribe?
one. It's just one tribe. I feel like. I think.
Yeah, but like, what if there's like a power vacuum and like the fucking chief dies from like microplastics from the
We
ocean?
drop one Glock
don't-
on the island.
I don't. I feel like if there was a civil war, I feel like they would have died out
Dude, that would be so
because
fucking
there's
wicked.
not that
Get a drone over that shit. and
There's
fucking
not that
film it,
many
put
of
it on
them.
TV.
like there can't be that many of them to where like they can have a civil war and survive.
Dude, I'm telling you, one day at night, somebody's got to sneak onto that island with like 50 GoPros and like camouflage and just put them in the trees and just like we get like a live,
Imagine a dude
we get like a
in a
live
ghillie suit
holy
I
everywhere.
mean, how far is the?
fish tank on fucking North Sentinel Island.
That's crazy, bro.
North Sentinel
But like,
Island,
how
24/7.
far is North Sentinel Island from the nearest?
It's like way offshore. It's off the coast of India in the south.
Yeah, but like, how many miles? Like
I don't know.
if you
Well,
were
that's what's interesting
enough
is
by
there's
boat.
obviously the South Sentinel Islands, right? North, south.
yeah,
so,
I
like-
know how. Yeah,
So there's the reason that we didn't go there is because we just kind of forgot about them. And then like we realized by the time we realized that they were still there, we were like, well, when we went to the South Sentinelese, we killed like 99% of them with disease. So we probably shouldn't go there. So then we went there anyway.
who's we?
The British government.
People.
Oh, so you would
Imagine though.
align with them.
I'm white.
Imagine though, like you said, Mamba, you sneak on that island at night, but it's a dude like wearing a ghillie suit and nods, and then like one of them's just walking around, and you just fucking charge at him straight in the face and just scream.
Dude, he
And
thinks you're a
run
fucking
away,
demon,
bro.
dude. Build
I
an
mean-
underground bunker where you can just like come out every once in a while and scare one in bit.
Dude, holy shit! Set up a.
I
fucking
just say we
underground
throw
server rack,
a
no
chicken
minute.
jockey on the island and see what happens.
Bro.
Shut up.
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
Fucking
Question of the day. Would you rather, in real life, as we live it, fight a creeper, an enderman, or a chicken jockey? Go.
Oh, you're just stealing this from Josh.
I'm the one that brought it up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
do all
I
the
said
same principles
Enderman.
apply? Like if I just get close stuff to a creeper and then like
Yeah.
sidestep,
Yes.
like okay.
Enderman.
Like, if you hit it,
What
it'll
the
get
fuck?
knocked.
You're a psychopath.
I just have to.
I say Enderman too.
I just have to go under
This
something
is what
short
Hunter
and
said.
then
exactly.
and then I fucking just fucking knife
And then
it.
then
do
what?
what? And then
Just knife it.
with what?
You don't have a
the
knife.
kitchen, the small ass kitchen knife. He's gonna grab you, bro.
You can't.
It doesn't matter.
If
kind of
we're
his-
going through the
That's
principles of
kind of his
Minecraft,
thing.
if
you
you get
cannot
too,
hit
if
me.
you get too
Grabs.
close to him under the cover,
Grabber.
you still get hit.
no. If I'm under something, if I'm under 2 blocks, then he cannot grab me.
He can't
Yeah.
grab you, but he can hit you.
No, he can't.
You can
If
get
we're-
hit if you're that
If
close.
we're going under, if
Why
we're
do you-
going principles of Minecraft,
when you build an Enderman shelter, you have to build it like 10 by 5.
No, you
No.
don't. It only has to be 9 blocks above your head, dude. It's a 3x3 square. They can't.
Oh,
hit
so
you.
is it a 1x1 or a 3x3?
No, if
3x3.
As
So why
long
is it a
as-
3x3?
It's 2 blocks
You
off the
need- you need a
ground.
block.
as long
between
as
you and them.
as long as there's a block above you, like it can be 1, 2, and then 1 above you. So 3 blocks high, and it's blocking you. They can't touch you.
So why is it a 3x3 then?
You need.
He's
no,
talking
you
about
need
a he's talking
you need
about a
the block
farm.
of separation.
He's talking
No, I'm
about a
talking about
farm. No, you
you
don't need a
fight
block
them.
of separation for it.
You're right
No
next
one
to them. They
gets
can
it.
hit you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, if it's a single block, if it's only 1 block above your head, they can still hit.
Thank
I
No,
rest
you
my
can't.
case.
No,
It
you
needs to be a
can't.
3x3.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Yes, they can.
Did they update it? Because no, they can't.
They
Oh.
updated in 2012.
Yeah.
Dude, last time I played, like as long as I went under a one block
No, you're
above me
remembering
area,
wrong.
they cannot hit me.
No, they could definitely
In
can.
any case, I would definitely sidestep a creeper. But it would have to be in the
No.
right place. Like if I did it on concrete, I would get hit with shrapnel. So I would have to do it like out in the grass or something. But yeah.
Bro would try to shield jump with it.
I guess a chicken jockey would probably be the easiest one, low key.
No, because they're fast.
No, I
as fuck.
disagree.
They're
They're
Fast.
fast, but you could just kick them. You could just kick them.
You can't just kick them.
Yeah, but then if you kill the chicken that has 4 HP, then it's just a baby zombie that's just as fast and harder to catch.
Okay, but I could just stand on the fucking counter right there and just like poke at it with something. I don't even know
Well, then
what
you
yet.
do the same exact thing with the Enderman, bro.
Yeah, but not with
Creeper
the
is
technology
obvious
that I
better
have here.
choice.
Creeper's
What
out of
about
the
the
question.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Also,
I
no,
don't think it is. I
Enderman.
don't-
No, Enderman. I'm going Enderman still because guess
I
what?
agree.
You're
I'm with
crazy.
Bumble.
Guess what?
Enderman's
I
the
just
worst
don't.
choice
I
by
just don't look
far.
at it.
Fair.
Exactly. I brought all these points up. Oh my
I just don't
god!
look at
Thank
it.
you.
Oh wait! I put a pumpkin on my head. Don't look at it.
That too, bro.
Interesting.
I got a pumpkin
Then
right
you're gonna
here.
live with a
Where's
pumpkin.
she at?
I'm just gonna
Right
hit it.
there.
I'm just gonna pick a creeper, kick it, knock it back.
I guess
and then
I
run
uploaded
away.
a video.
Wait for it to- and then do that like 3 times, and then I'm gonna kill it. And I'm gonna have gunpowder. You know what I can do with gunpowder? I get a lot of gunpowder from a full-size creeper.
How many bullets worth of
2
gunpowder do
at
you
most.
I'm
think
not
you get
making
from that
bullets.
drop?
Not making.
I'm trying to play the
bullets.
Rust mod in Minecraft, bro.
Make a pretty big something else though.
I didn't get that one.
Bro,
I'm gonna
what's,
make a
what's it
bomb.
like being a girl in a world of men?
I thought it was
What's
a
it
girl's
weird?
world.
What's it like buying tampons instead of beer?
I don't buy tampons. I do buy
Okay.
beer.
Base.
Well,
Free flow. I love it.
bad
Didn't get
bad
that
sample
patch.
size. Bad sample size on me.
Nah, she got the diva cup.
Okay.
Nobody
Anyways,
knows what that
let's
is. Don't
talk
buy that.
about anything.
Don't buy that. Don't have one of those.
That's enough.
No,
I don't wanna
no.
hear it, please.
Sorry, she just like I said, she's just free flowing. That's whatever.
Nope.
Like Eminem.
Yep.
I do the same thing.
Lil Uzi Vert, perhaps. Or Juice World.
Dude.
Maybe Juice World.
I think
2016
it is
freshman cipher or whatever.
Oh!
Maybe Rose is immune to periods, so she just doesn't get them.
I don't know why we talking
Could be.
about it.
That's an option.
That's
Rose
possible.
is just mean in general.
Dude,
Shut
I'm
the
not gonna
fuck
lie.
Owen,
up,
stop being so fucking sexist, Owen, and saying like,
Dude,
oh, periods. I don't want to talk about that.
can't
You know,
bring a-
that's the
you
one thing
can't-
I want to talk about.
I
'Cause,
hate
like,
them so much.
yeah,
that
no,
I
you
wanna talk-
can't.
I don't want
you
to talk
can't
about them.
Bring a woman on, and then the first question you ask after 2 hours is, "What's it like? How's your period?" That's not how
No, that's not the first question I asked. first of all.
I
It
feel
was
like
the-
there would
the
be more
third.
like
it feels like. Okay,
Womanly
anything in the
questions
first
here.
10 questions.
And the only
Anything in
thing-
any number
My
of
pants
questions
are
really
falling.
is.
Listen, I would ask Buggy, but she's not here.
Give me-
So
Who here
Give
had
me
to
a-
take a sex ed
all
class
right,
in high
Owen.
school?
What's your question then?
What's it like
when are
working
you
construction?
ovulating?
I've never worked construction.
What's
Well,
your
I know you
ovulation
don't-
schedule like?
You're like the boss, aren't you? On a construction site, is that what you do?
No, you watch the
Or
podcast
someone-
preemptively, and that's not the case at all.
Oh, I didn't watch
Nope.
it. I
I-
didn't watch the podcast.
Yeah, it's not even on yet.
I
So that's
know.
crazy that you
I'm
asked
sorry.
that. That's actually
What?
It is weird though. I recently just had like one of my old contractors, because I'm not in the same position anymore, text me asking for my OnlyFans, which I don't have one. So
That is a fucking crazy text message, Jersey. Being a girl is crazy, dude.
so weird.
Yeah, I
What
would-
do you
It
wait? What
was
do you guys
so
text
never
people
be a
about?
Yeah, no, give me my. Yeah, let me keep my penis any day, dude. I'm good.
Like some people, like I'm getting for real for a second here, but like some people are like, girls have it so easy, and it's just like, do they?
If you're okay with being sexualized nonstop, sure.
Like imagine legitimately, like, because like, and we'll take it back a few steps, right? Where like I jokingly say to Rose, who's wearing camel pants as a joke, and say, Rose isn't wearing pants.
Yeah, you're
But
canceled, buddy.
I can guarantee that someone's going to sexualize that and be like, what a slut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rose. Sorry for advance.
We're sorry for
Dude,
our
he's pulling
part.
the iDubbbz right now.
Dude.
It's
Oh, did you guys see that, by the way?
Didn't watch
Content
it. Don't
cop.
care.
Yeah, that video was shit.
No, I,
So
Go watch it.
I'll be honest.
I got stuff to do nowadays.
So
Same on.
iDubbbz.
No Man's
No,
Sky.
you don't. You have nothing to do these
Dude, I
days.
stream every day except for Saturday and Sunday. Come on.
And barely then. Like you.
I did 9 hours yesterday.
that was 9
What?
hours yesterday.
I had to delete the VOD because I leaked Jason's address, but yeah.
Dude, stop using fucking display capture.
Well, I have to have it because for CS2, because you can't game capture CS2. So I keep forgetting to remove the display capture whenever I'm not playing CS2. And then whenever I bring
What-
something
well,
up, it's
what
like,
is-
oh, hey, here's your address. Like, come on, bro.
You have an audio capture for every single game, which means that you have to have a game capture for every single game. So why
No.
I'm
Incorrect.
lost.
well that's even stupider. So
On
like
both
have
counts.
it selected to each one.
You can't game capture CS. You can't do it.
Well, it's fine. You stream CS once a week.
Yeah.
So 6 days don't fucking screen capture.
Yeah, I just forgot to delete the display capture.
No, you didn't, because you did it throughout fucking 8 hours of stream before Jace even did that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
I did.
Guys,
I'm just there,
stop
bro.
fighting.
And you have a second screen. OBS is right there.
You just broke everything.
I did not do anything. I just opened up the
Everything's
calculator.
fucking broken. Do no. Go back. Can you do 750,000 divided by 40,000?
750.
About 9, 20, like 20 ish.
40,000.
All right, we're good.
What is that number?
18.75.
No, what? Why did we do that math?
So I know.
Why?
What do you mean?
What does this number have to do with
That
you?
was imperative to the conversation.
I don't understand
You're
what
not
you're
paying
asking.
attention?
Can we move on?
All right.
If this is comparative,
Oh,
Mamba does not make $750,000 a year.
Hunter, how's working with Jace?
Check the offshores.
You were questioning if you could pay rent after you opened up 50 cases.
There was 100.
Who said hey? Because no one's mouth moved.
Who's anti? I know it.
It was
Whoa,
me.
watch that hand.
Yeah,
My heart
Rose.
goes.
My heart goes out to you. Oh, who's going to do
Don't
it?
do it, bro.
Watch him.
Yo, check. Look at this creature down here curled up. You see that?
Rose, does it suck having to do
Taxes.
you did Texas? Does it suck having to do makeup for like one meeting?
No, yeah. Luckily, most of my camera meetings are on days that I stream. Like, used to be today. Wednesday and Thursday I have camera meetings.
Yeah, I'll just.
Sorry, Mamba.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like Mamba said, like stream live at normal Baldur's Gate time. Even though-
I literally just forgot again.
Even though
oh my
he
god,
said-
you just reminded me.
Even though he said that Baldur's Gate was like done for like Tuesdays for now.
Nah,
so
that's cool. You just
Everything
reminded
is
me
done
just
for
now.
Tuesdays.
Now I'm mad again. I'm sad and upset.
Rose is an op again.
Also, I'm just gonna
I'm
clarify.
actually like
I wouldn't
What?
let him talk to me
I'm-
like
I'm
that.
just-
but-
clarify. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that there's a blanket over the mirror now, but it wasn't there last time.
That's because I forgot to put it there, and I used to always do it, but I forgot to put it there like one day, and I stopped doing it. But it kind of messed with me, like watching the video back, and I went, "We're gonna cover that up."
What's funny
And
is
you
that
needed
like
to see your screen.
it's nice because like the one time that you forgot, it's not going to be seen anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was thinking that too because I looked like such a mess like last week. I was in like I didn't look as dressed up, and I was like, I gotta make a good impression on the Yap Squad for the
Yeah.
first time.
You know,
I got
that's
a
what
haircut.
You got your jeans on too.
that's what
bro,
sucks,
I'm telling you.
I
bro.
put my
Is that
jeans
like
on.
I got no pants on.
We know,
Same.
bro.
it sucks because like for the last like 7 days I've genuinely been trying to like make this video work, but I gave up yesterday and was just like, all right, we're going audio only. And I don't know what the fuck the problem is because I opened up 100 different projects trying to see like maybe it's my computer, maybe it's that. No, that's not.
Yeah, well,
Was it my video that was corrupted?
I don't know. I generally don't know at this point because like I said, I opened up 100 different projects that I'm working on, and all of them play correctly. But the second that like yours or Anti's video were put into that project, they did not want to play at all, so I could not edit them.
that's weird.
And then on top of that, with the audio issue that we have fixed now.
Oh,
Oh, holy shit.
We are so back.
Back.
Dude,
never mind.
either
We're so
30
gone.
minutes or 20 minutes, by the way. It's been a fucking hour.
either Buggy is 5'9" and her ceiling is 6 feet tall, or
How many rulers high is that?
6.
dude, I don't, like genuinely when Buggy comes down the stairs, just look at her head in comparison to the ceiling.
Pretty far.
No, like when she comes closer.
That's a good 2 foot,
when she-
difference.
Let her come closer.
Well, yeah, it looks
Still
when she
pretty
gets
far up
closer.
there.
Holy
Is
shit,
that
she's a
perspective
giant.
We'll just ask her right now.
Dude,
whenever
where's
she
her
finally
fucking
puts her
wig? This is
headphones on.
bullshit.
Hey, Buggy,
Hey, guys.
how tall are you?
Buggy's back.
I'm 5'7".
Where's your wig?
I took it off.
Told you.
You're such a pussy.
I
Your
have
edges are
video
fucked up,
footage.
too.
I have the video footage. Even my sister got a different angle on it.
Oh, that's base as fuck.
W.
Dude,
Camera crew.
she said that when I walked in, there was this little girl. The mom was like, "Come here."
Is your
Because
sister
you're black,
a
I'm
subscriber of the
sorry.
Yap Squad?
Did you subscribe to the App Squad? No.
God damn it. Can you just punch her real quick?
Lena, come here.
Uh,
What? Why is she talking to her sister like that?
Hi. See, she's fun. Yeah, she is smiling because she loves me. Sorry, I had to comfort my dog. She's
Yeah. Punch your
new
sister.
to do punch her.
Well,
Yeah, she's not
Dude, she
subscribed. So,
wrestles. Why would I?
so
I don't abuse
That's-
people.
Typical.
Yeah, you do.
Layla. She's nice. Okay, what have you guys been talking about while I was gone?
You.
That was a rough
Yeah.
ride.
been yapping.
How much you fucking suck.
And guess what, Anti? You swallow. So suck it.
At least I have pride in what I do, unlike you.
Oh, I have pride. Trust, brother. Look,
Show
I'm
'em.
getting embarrassed. Do you not know me?
Who are you?
Dude, she was crying because I had to fill up my air tires, and the place that we went to, she knew
Not
some
your
people
air
there.
damn
tires.
long.
She knew some people, the girl and the guy there, and I literally walked out in my wig. I'm like, hey, can you guys help me fix my tire? And the girl's like, I'll do it for you. And she literally knew she knew her, like she said her name and everything. It was so fun.
I bet you're gonna be the talk of the town tomorrow at
Dude,
whatever.
they're gonna be like, dude, I just brighten people's days. Like,
Did you brighten them or like?
I probably frightened them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They rhyme.
Call me Dr. Seuss.
God did.
God.
So what's your thoughts on
Check
God?
on your bed tonight, Anti. Trust
Oh
me.
yeah.
What? This is it right
That's
now.
it.
Momo was talking about how he thinks the Bible's fake. So
The Bible is fake. It was man-made.
Spoken like somebody going to hell.
yeah, spoken like a non something.
She just mogged on you, bro.
Buggy, you have a fake jawline going on with that fucking makeup. I'm sorry. Look at
that
that shit.
that real enough for you?
You see it?
Do you see that, like, my neck and jawline aren't, like,
They're fucked up, yeah.
is he talking to me right now? I'm sorry. Let me just, hold on.
Oh shit.
You seem awfully serious right now, Buggy. It's like,
Buggy, at least I don't have to use makeup to get the fucking contour of my jawline going.
I don't have to use
Just
makeup
saying.
either, dude. The
You're
jawline's
doing it
there.
right now. You're doing it
I'm
right
not gonna
now.
put makeup all over my body. You know how long that's gonna take to get off?
That isn't what I said, you fucking
it is.
idiot.
I wouldn't
Yes,
let
it
him talk to me like that. I wouldn't, but
I'm telling you, but you gotta put a fucking like the Joker fucking
Put a muzzle
smile.
on it.
How about you show your muscles right now? How about you flex? How about you?
Yeah, flex
Yeah, put 'em
Anti.
up.
Okay.
Put them up. Can't
Take your shirt off, Anti.
If
You
you're
guys keep build or not? Shirt gets stuck.
Oops.
Good
Hi.
commentary.
Whoa.
I think mine are bigger, actually.
I
Can we-
It's close.
been lifting a lot of pizzas, huh?
Oh yeah, one arm too. Get
She
the
can make a
reference,
large.
DJ.
She can make a large pie with one hand.
Holy.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is such a
That was
workout. It's like
cold. Thanks a lot, bro.
what?
I believe it.
Shut the fuck up.
Score the yeah, score.
They're allowed to yap.
fucking put that
No,
on the
that's fair.
fucking cover,
That's a
bro.
fucking tagline right there. Holy.
Put your
What's that
sister
on
on.
They want to talk to you.
Buggy, we need to talk about your problematic behavior.
They're probably gonna say I'm an alcohol, but you already know that.
I'm an alcohol.
She's an alcohol, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey. Okay, Hunter,
just
ask
give
your
your
question.
Just give your
I don't have a
honest
question.
opinion on here,
That's not her name.
something like
Oh,
that.
no.
Oh, she's doing orange justice.
Oh, fuck.
Just
I know
give
how
her-
she looks.
Give your honest thoughts on just her.
Can we get a censor on that, please?
Give your honest thoughts on your.
Sorry. Say it one.
Just give your honest thoughts on your sister here.
Mm.
I think this is her true form. So.
How many years have you known her?
So well.
Okay. No, I have a question. If you could fly,
Yeah, he's got
Well,
a
you
real.
could fly, but it
How
was
long?
just as difficult
4?
It's just as fast as
bro.
as sprinting. So, if you fly, you're gonna work up a sweat as fast as you would if you were sprinting. If that was the case, how often would you fly?
Not this shit
I don't-
again,
I
bro.
don't-
think I knew you.
I don't think she heard her. She didn't hear you at all, bro.
No, I think
Who was she talking to?
what?
Bro, wait,
Hold
is
on,
this shy?
Hold on.
Wait, who
Yeah.
are you?
Don't name drop.
Oh, dude, you're the one that Spencer's asking about all the time.
Oh,
She's like, who is Spencer?
I don't know who that is.
hold on. we have a real question for you.
You never answered
Owen,
my
go ahead.
question about flying. If you could fly, but it was just as difficult, just as strenuous,
Oh
and
my
no
God,
faster than running, how often would you fly?
I wouldn't. Well, I'm
This answer.
pretty conditioned, so I think I could fly.
Yeah,
Time.
like would you fly to class?
Low key, yeah. That's not.
But would you sprint to class though? Right?
No, that's weird.
And it's just the same speed. You're just in the air.
I don't know. I
Not
don't
the
think I
same
could do that.
Speed.
Well, you could take a shortcut, right? Because you're flying, versus like you're not going through the street. So technically, it's probably shorter.
I would do it.
Yeah,
as
but
much
you got to
as
go
can,
over the
bro.
buildings.
So
You don't have to.
Well, if it's
You
a
don't-
building,
you don't
then
have to,
go
like,
through the
Who
building.
said you
fly
had to
harder
go
to go over
over
a
the
building.
building?
I would just float across.
You can't
And then just
float
be
though.
like-
That's the whole
well,
thing. It's
The thing is, you can get better
it's
at
just
sprinting,
as
bro. It's
difficult as
endurance.
sprinting. Yeah, but you're like an
The
Olympic
issue is that
athlete.
if you
Yeah,
run out of
like
energy
more
while you're
above
flying, you just
buildings.
die.
That's more
Though.
incentive to do it, bro. Like this argument is so fucking
It's not
stupid. I'm
stupid.
sorry.
It's
It
not
is.
you wouldn't fly.
The match yourself.
I would.
I just hate how Buggy's just swinging her feet like in the
Just
side.
hanging out.
Like, hey guys, it's just me.
Oh, and they complain
She's
about
saying
me.
There's no place like
Now what I want you to do is just punch her as hard as you can. No warning.
Do it.
No warning.
Do
No,
it.
no, don't say it. No warning. No
The
warning.
no warning part was not followed.
Just punch her.
Sorry.
Just go for it and just say,
Maybe we wait like 5 minutes and then you're like, "What did you say about me?" Like get all mad at her and shit. Oh
yeah.
that's
Like,
genius.
Yes,
let's just talk
Holy
and
shit,
say,
King
Yeah, can you
Gaslighter.
like
Just-
get,
and
like,
then-
just turn it on. Just act like you're pissed.
throw
Slam
down the headset
down
and be
desk
like,
then restore
I
them
can't
off.
believe you just said that to me, and then throw it
No.
down.
Do it now, and then just stomp out.
I don't
say
think
a word,
you
and
can.
look at
You
her.
can't lock in.
No, you can lock in. Just say, just right now, be like, I can't believe it. I can't believe you would. No, don't laugh. You're doing this. You're ruining it. Stop. Lock in. Look at me. Look at me. Stop.
Lock in.
Stop. 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 Stop.
You can't just keep
Stop. Stop. No, I don't care about her. Stop. Stop.
What did she say?
Stop. No.
Oh
Fuck.
shit! Yo, I was kind of
Fuck. she's ruining it.
Why is she so smooth with that?
She can't hit the dude. I feel like that's racist a little bit. I'll be honest.
It was probably directed at you. You know.
I can't believe she gained himself at me. That's crazy as fuck. Right, lock in. No, look at me. No, don't look at her. Look at me. Don't look
Why
at her.
is she so good
No,
at
don't
that?
don't look at her. Look at me. All right. No. Why is she? Oh fuck. Look.
Jump scare.
Don't look at her. Look at me. Don't look at her. Look at. No, don't look at her. Look at me.
She wants to
No,
come back.
I don't care. I don't care what she wants.
No!
Oh fuck.
No!
It's foiled.
Our,
Hey,
our
Buggy.
nefarious plot.
Oh, hey,
dude.
Buggy. How's it going?
You know I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna
What
keep that.
video?
That
What
won't matter.
video?
The bomb will be under your bed before the video comes out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that a promise?
No.
God.
Did you not take your meds this morning or something?
I don't take
like,
meds.
What the fuck is going on?
Did you not take your hairline meds?
No.
Get him! Look at that fucking guy.
Owen, I hate to break
Take
this
off
to
the
you.
wig, buddy.
Oh,
Looks
it's
like you're
added
fucking
on
retarded.
here.
I can't laugh, bro.
He goes, get him.
See,
Widow's Peak.
your edges are fucked up too, Buggy. I don't want to hear that.
At least my forehead isn't a forehead. Loser.
It's 3 fingers.
Oh,
Look
she's
at that.
British now, too.
Your fingers are
Not even 4.
dick for some reason.
Are you serious?
West Side.
That's like the most hope I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Hunter's fingers look like Gandalf's wand. I meant
Nah,
Dumbledore.
cut out.
Gandalf's what, bro?
Wiener,
Who
probably.
muted-
Don't-
muted
God,
this
I
guy?
hope-
Come
I
on,
hope
guys,
it
it's
was.
not funny.
I hope it was penis.
I meant to
God.
say Dumbledore's wand.
Guys, all I'm saying is, I've committed. I'm gonna get a Spider-Man encrusted bonnet.
Yeah, okay, bro.
You do
Encrusted?
what you do. Should go get my solution of it all.
Bro, you should get a do-rag
It's a
too.
pink player.
No, my wife said no do rag.
It's in the
But
chat.
I'm
Why
gonna
no do-rag?
I'm
I wanna
gonna
see
wear.
I want to see Momo
Dude,
with waves, dude.
I can go get the do rag right now.
Go.
do it.
I have to go find it.
It's
Is
on
it a
the
Spider-Man one?
No, not a Spider-Man one. It's the one that Vaughn gave me.
It's yeah.
I should get two do rags and then wear one on stream.
A relic of
We talked about the same thing
dude.
before, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yes,
Here,
you
you talk
have.
to them.
I take the one do. They're like, "Why are you wearing a do rag?" I got you. I'll
You-
take it off. Boom, another one under it.
You talk to them. I'm gonna get my do
I
rag.
didn't know you were wavy like that.
I didn't listen to where he's going.
I'm gonna get my do rag.
I don't
He's
know.
going to get his do
I
rag.
think he's getting the bonnet. Oh yeah.
Oh, it comes in
Red light.
packs. Yes.
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh, and they're
Bro, I
small.
finally convinced somebody to play Destiny with me.
Nobody's playing Destiny with you, bro.
Brendan is.
Hunter, I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry,
gonna he's gonna play it for
Hunter,
2 hours, and then he's gonna
He was
realize how bad it
catfishing you.
is.
He was I influenced him to catfish you.
Well,
He's
at least he made me happy.
I think we should start throwing more trash in the ocean. I'm tired of all these fucking
Yeah.
birds and
Hey,
shit.
by the ocean, walk for me, baby.
if there was a button that I could press and eradicate all spiders from the earth, I'd press it.
Amen, brother.
There
Me
was a-
too.
Oh, we need them to pest control. No, we don't. All right,
I
we'll
got.
just
How
drop.
do you feel about
We'll
garbage?
just
I'll put
drop
one of those
more
beekeeping-
pesticide on Earth.
I'll put one of those beekeeping suits on.
Thank you.
Walk around
Cheers,
in that all
guys.
day.
Let me
Cheers.
crack another one here.
Not to you.
Not to me.
You know
Yeah,
that would be a
Mamba.
bad idea.
Shall we?
God, I'm finally back in my skin.
Buggy, you're not changing.
It's permanent. She's white.
It's like that clown movie where you couldn't take off the clown.
Bro, now I just
Curse of
Turning
binding.
into a clown.
Minecraft.
Oh shit! Here it is.
Dude, we need to bring back the golden age of Minecraft parodies. Holy.
Well, wait till Momo can hear say it.
I
Again.
was sharing my screen to Rose this morning, and I
Oh,
was
he actually
listening
has
to
one.
Dude.
Revenge.
Oh, he looks like a squire. Okay, now he doesn't.
You know how to
put
put
it
one
on?
on?
Saying Mamba.
Teach him
Vaughn
Buggy.
taught him.
Down, down, Jen. Down. Don't want me.
Yeah.
You're going on the registry, I'm just letting you know.
Which one?
Uh,
I'm already on 30 of them. Ah, new one.
Who's Nathan Vendor?
Hell yeah.
What's up?
What up, cuz?
Just change. What's up?
Your voice changed.
What?
Yeah.
What you talking about, bro?
So nonchalant now.
I think he put it on too tight.
Yeah, I was listening to Revenge, and Rose goes, "Mama, what the fuck is that?" I said, "Don't
What?
worry about it," and I changed the song.
What
But
was it?
Inside, I was really upset.
That's like a
It was
Don't worry
Revenge,
about it.
Revenge by Captain Sparkles.
Oh my!
Yes.
You didn't recognize that?
She didn't grow up playing Minecraft for sure.
She doesn't know.
Yup.
She doesn't know.
Dude, we should get a realm going again, low key. That would be fun.
I've been thinking.
my sister
Me,
wanted
me
to
and
play
Jason been
Minecraft
talking
today.
about a pixel mod.
Nobody asked about your sister.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
because I've
actually.
never played pixel mod.
Owen, you talk
Hey,
to me like
hey,
that one more time, dude.
Hey, Mamba.
You could probably get that set up.
I'm
like, right
sorry.
now.
I'm just clip
Not even
farming
kidding.
here.
Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop.
I'd have to talk to Jace.
Server's up.
Wow, that was
Actually.
really cool, Mamba.
Thank you, Mr. Guy.
Speaking of beeping and booping, Tron 3?
I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Oblivion
You know what pissed
remake
me
came
off?
out today.
Dude, I want to see Warfare still. I know we talked about it
Yeah,
last
so do
night,
I.
but that movie.
I've been
I
hearing
wanna
really
watch
good things
Mamba's
about
gonna
it.
freak out. But here's the thing that I hate about Tron 3 is now everybody's going like Tron 2 was actually good all along, and it wasn't. It was a bad movie. But now everybody's
heard
trying to
people
say
say
that, and then
otherwise.
everybody also says, "Oh, I hate that everybody else does it because I'm the one that I've liked it from the start." No, you didn't. Nobody loved it from the start. It was a fucking piece of dog shit.
But that's the thing, right? Is the standard keeps getting lower and lower and lower and lower. So like when Tron 3 comes out and it's dog shit,
I'm looking it up.
they're gonna say, "Oh, Tron 2 not that bad compared to Tron 3," but in reality, Tron 2 was like
That's what happened to the Star Wars
was bad.
prequels, I guess.
exact. Yeah, Star Wars did the same.
There's a new Avatar movie apparently coming out.
Dude,
Wait, has that Avatar?
That's
Why is
old
Buggy
news.
taking off?
That's old news, Junior.
No,
It's
it's
way
called
of fire.
Fire and
Yeah,
Ash.
that's the third one. There's the fourth one after. There's the
Yeah,
one after that.
December.
There was 3 movies planned from the start. Just say,
Why
well,
did Rose run away?
since they
Buggy,
didn't
you
wait
scared
long
her.
for you.
Pixelmon RP server or no?
I'd be down.
Oh, nobody. This movie was good. I didn't realize they're making a second one. That's actually kind of
Hunter-
fire.
Hunter, you were kind of busy.
I guess we could talk about it.
How'd you do that so fast, Buggy?
What?
She was doing it. She's been doing it for a while.
She molted.
You know that movie, Owen? Dune 3 apparently too has a release.
This is a certified hood classic. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. Legalized nuclear bombs.
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
You think Buggy
We
will
just nuked
realize
the
that
building.
her mic is up at her forehead and not her?
We love casting spells.
True. Dude, bring back Shadow Wizard Money Gang for real.
Dude, Rose is on a. You know what's crazy is that Rose is literally working at this very moment. And we're talking about shoving nukes up our pussies.
Been there, done that. Am I
She's
right?
a girl boss. You gotta get that money.
Yeah.
It's better than
I'm
the
girl
tampon
bossing too. It's not easy
conversation.
getting it up.
Dude, you're saying shoving a nuke up your pussy is better than.
We just
I'm
nuked
just
the
saying,
building.
bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Active shooter on the first floor.
Fucking
That's
crazy.
Buggy, do you think? Are you happy that in Texas that there's no tax on feminine hygiene products anymore?
Finally.
After months of protesting,
No.
we finally got it.
Now, how does
No
it
more
feel
tax.
knowing that you don't live in that state?
I feel pretty good.
Get owned.
Me and my brothers were out in the
I'd
street.
rather be in Illinois than Texas any day.
Why?
Look at this guy.
Too hot. Texas too hot.
You just like corn?
I also hate Dallas.
You don't hate
Ooh.
Dallas. You
I
never
hate
been to
Dallas.
Dallas.
I hate Dallas.
Come to Dallas. Come to Dallas. Say you hate Dallas. I'll show you. I'll show you Dallas.
I
Yo,
don't want to go to Dallas.
we
I'm
got
just
a
gonna go
long
and I'm
ass
gonna be
bridge
in
right
Mexico
there.
for
By
you.
show you Dallas. I mean,
Everything,
just come.
everything you show me, I'm gonna say that's
Oh, we
stupid.
gotta
No,
dumb,
I'm
I
just.
hate it.
It's just gonna be
Where we
my
left off.
apartment. That's it. I don't like going outside.
You ever shot a gold minigun?
Oh, look at that.
Ever been
No.
to McDonald's?
Yeah.
What about Whataburger?
I haven't been to McDonald's in like 2
You-
years.
But you haven't been to Culver's, so you probably have.
I have been to Culver's.
Yeah, look, that's what you're
Have you?
missing out on.
We have that.
What do
in
you think? I did
Illinois.
everything in my life with you, motherfucker. I lived here 20 years on Earth.
Have you had Culver's?
22 years.
Have you
No.
had? Culver's is delicious.
Oh my god, I love Culver's. Jace was saying it's too expensive, but I think it's worth it
I think it's
Hello?
worth. I think it's
Wow.
worth the price. I'll be honest.
for sure, dude. That Butterburger hits.
Like it's like the oh dude, perfect. Like you know what Freddy's is?
Butterburger
Fair.
sounds like something that British people would use to make fun of us.
Maybe, but Freddy. So there's Freddy's,
I'm
and
not
Freddy's makes
ready.
Freddy's makes a shitty smash burger, but Culver's makes the best smash
They
burger.
don't make smash burgers; they make butter burgers. They're different. They're different
No.
thing entirely.
If you smash the
thought that
fucking
was Steak and
meat
Shake.
onto the grill, and it's a steak and shake is good. I just wouldn't say it's worth the price.
No, because he's talking about Butterburgers.
Shake your booty.
Yeah, at Culver's.
Why don't you take your own advice, Anti?
What do you think about Culver's? You got Culver's in Illinois.
What she said, fuck me for.
Hunter said, "Are you having a nice day?"
Fuck you. That's what I got in return.
You'll know, Momo, when you watch it
But
back.
come on, Buggy, you've had Culver's before, right? You're from Illinois. They got
Yes.
it there.
Yes.
Tell me that shit
Oh,
doesn't
Buggy.
hit like a Mack truck, dude. When they bring it to your
Dude.
Pretty
table,
good.
and yet, oh
This is
my
what you
God,
look
always
like.
hot.
Buggy, do you wear those socks like normally, or do you like? Was that just for this fit?
The femboy socks.
I would wear them normally, but I really don't got nowhere to wear them.
Outside,
Like if I was going
That's fair.
clubbing, I'd
That's real.
inside.
Dude.
You would
100%.
wear those clubbing.
Yes,
Well,
I would.
not
And I
just
would
those. You
Thug.
Were you going to the Teletubby Club or like?
Ooh.
No, I was actually on Wizard of Oz, and I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Are you even old enough to go into a
You're not in
club?
the West. You're in the East.
depends on the club. There are 18 plus.
That's a
clubs.
directional geological joke.
No, try that again.
Geographical
Rock-
joke.
No.
I'll cut that in.
Ross,
Don't worry.
like the store.
Thank you.
Said rock.
Dude,
Ross,
I
like the
love
Michigan
Ross.
School of Business?
Ross is where I got my Spider-Man cologne.
What does Ross sell?
Ross sells everything that retail
It's like
stores
a thrift
can't.
We
store.
need Jean-Paul Gaultier when
Interesting.
you have fucking Spider-Man cologne, bro.
Dude, you want to see my Spider-Man cologne? I'll show you my Spider-Man cologne.
Let it dribble out.
What's the Scooby Doo? I'm
In
coming.
the
at
meantime, I want everybody to give a number 1 to 10 on Interstellar. Anti, you're up first.
I've literally never seen the movie.
Buggy?
9,
9? Interesting. Rose?
maybe a 10, 9.5.
9.5 is crazy.
9.5.
That's
Okay,
diabolical.
I want everyone to
I
say
don't
how
think it
sick
is.
this
Really good movie.
this Spider-Man cologne is.
What does it smell like?
That is
Spray it on my,
I'm actually, I
put
never
it on my hand.
smelled like that before.
Oh shit! I was expecting like a.
I would.
That's pretty.
I'd
big.
marry
so
you.
big. It's
Dude.
such a
I'd
big
marry
bottle.
you, dude.
Spray it on my hand. I want to smell it.
It was all in your imagination.
It smells like.
Why are you
It-
wiping your camera?
Legitimately, it smells just like the most generic cologne ever. But it came in
It's
a cool
pretty
bottle.
generic, but it's not bad.
It came in. I mean, it was $10. And the
Well, that's
crazier
probably what-
thing,
Well, now I can smell like Spider-Man.
the crazier thing is that it was $10 and it was in a locked case.
The case is more than the.
This goes
Well,
out to
we got-
Rose.
Ugh, girl power.
The glazing fest is crazy.
Why don't you glaze
Glad we're in-
Spencer? Hmm?
I do glaze Spencer, but that's because he's Spencer.
Yeah.
He's
Touche.
built
You're,
differently.
you're asking me. It's like, why are you breathing? Is
I
It's great for guys to glaze, but when I do it, it's a problem.
It doesn't work without your makeup on. Can you put it back on?
Huh?
I don't glaze. I just spit the truth. I spit it like it is.
Have your sister do your
Stop
makeup
spitting.
right now. Let's see what happens.
I want you to do my makeup.
So, are we gonna talk about your problematic tattoo or?
How's it problematic? Come on.
Supports
Give me the
Israel.
stupidest shit you've ever spit in your life.
Dude,
Is
this
that your
callback.
only
Hours
tattoo?
ago.
The Star of David.
Huh?
That's the Star of David.
Is that your only tattoo?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Why do you have wigs?
Well, me and my mom have the same tattoo actually in the same spot. My mom gets a tattoo with my sis, like every daughter of hers, and I chose a star.
How many
So
does
she
she
has a
have?
star on her. She has
Just
a lot.
one.
No,
Imagine
she has
that.
How many tattoos does mom have? Did she ever talk to you about that?
How
Wow.
many of you
We're
are
trans
there?
family.
This many?
Um, I think I'm gonna say 40. Just at the top of my
Damn!
head.
So your mom gets around.
How many sons she got?
That's what I heard out of that.
Pretty sure I told you what my mom did when she was in her 20s.
Was it sex?
Crack.
Ow.
Which
God.
one?
Oh, makes sense.
Did she ever meet a man from the CIA dressed in black?
Rose, put on some pants,
only means
please.
black.
Oh, and why? Oh, and why
I
are
have
you
pants
locking
on. I have pants on.
Professional.
I have pants on.
She's got the.
I took my
corporate
pants
out,
off
the
as soon as I
corporate
sat
outfit
down.
Very true.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. When I
You
sat
said-
down from the
Stand
Well, I
up,
knew you were gonna-
stand up,
No, no,
Yeah,
stand up,
stand up right now.
1 second.
Guys. Oh no.
That's crazy. That's a crazy fake.
I
Yeah,
got-
we know you
I
didn't
got faked.
unbutton and unzip that
Shit,
shit,
no,
bro.
stay there. Turn around. Turn back her hat on.
Don't be truck. What?
Dude,
Happy?
it's not even buttoned or anything. That's crazy.
We could see
No,
your
it is.
Spider-Man underwear.
I wish I had Spider-Man underwear.
You don't? I thought that was
Don't
all
buy
you
it,
would wear.
Next birthday.
Halloween underwear.
Got you.
Fuck yeah.
Big old pack.
What underwear
Damn
am I
it.
wearing right
I
now?
don't.
Oh, show us.
Matter.
It's
When the fuck
probably
is your birthday?
it's probably the American. It's not for
November
yeah.
22nd.
Oh, they're just
Yo.
black today.
Well, did I get it right?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
but that's not. You act like that's crazy, but it's literally 1122.
That's not how I remember
I have
it.
0122.
Dude, stop flexing.
What?
I'm older than you.
I know.
03.
Oh, why'd you say it like that? You know what this girl at work does to me every time I buy beer is because like she already knows I'm over 21, obviously, but she fucks with me and says I'm gonna enter in your birth year because she remembers my birthday because it's 1122. But every
1980.
time, yeah, no, she'll enter. One time she entered in 1932, and I was just like, I'm reporting you. Like you realize, like I'm your boss.
I'm reporting you.
Did you just mock me?
Yeah. Okay, Boomer, go ahead and file the report.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kill myself later, but it's whatever.
Oh,
Hey, can I?
Now you got a do-rag on. You just lost 30 years. You're younger now.
True.
Oh.
Is he?
No.
Looks like a spry young buck.
Dude, I just can't stop looking at this dumbass sheep.
Blood's looking at the mirror.
Bro, just open the box.
It speak to
What
me.
the
The
fuck?
money.
Meh.
Got the money on my mind.
Open the box.
Got the money on my phone because I talked.
Money's on your mind because you ain't making any. It's calling you. Please come here now,
Just you wait, buddy. Just
bro.
you
I've
wait.
been waiting. Hurry up and make money,
Let me cook.
dude. I'm waiting, bro.
You're bouncing your leg a lot. You nervous?
No, just a lot of drinks.
I need more. I need more alcohol in my body.
My
or
name is
else I get the
Joshua
shakes.
Block. They didn't let me into Dubai,
All right, Anti, do
and
the
so
voice.
now I.
Jesus Christ.
That's
dude.
not it. Do the voice.
What?
Josh Block.
Oh, dude, I was thinking. Hold on.
Useless.
Say they didn't let me into Dubai, so I'm gonna go to a different
They
country.
didn't let me into Dubai because I had one shooter in my bag.
That's great.
Water in the back.
Why don't you guys?
Why did she do that?
Entertained
Why
by
did
that,
Bucky
dude.
just like throw her camera down and then lift it right back up? Did she ended the call? Are you supposed to be a fawn, Rose?
A cow.
I was thinking that
Cow?
earlier too, dude.
It's obvious.
Highland
we got
cow?
spots on our ears, dude.
Bro. We got cows out in the barn.
Yeah, that shit fell off. That shit fell off. Cause don't even worry about it.
Okay.
I hope that I just want Buggy to fucking just punch her sister so fucking hard.
You talk about his own children one more time. It's gonna be your neck. I come.
Dude, all I'm saying is that she was saying that she was gonna clock you. So
All it was.
yeah, she was on the
Don't
headset. Why do you? Is that your normal gamer headset?
Yes.
Mine? Yeah, I just added.
What's
the
wrong with it? It works.
Not you, Rose. Not you, Rose.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I help you?
Rose or not Rose. Buggy, is that your normal gamer headset?
Yeah,
Is that?
Yeah, can I get a general
Why
chicken
did-
with rice?
we don't have that.
Does it come with?
Buggy, we're gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yo,
Thank you.
Why?
like-
or his headset's perfect.
Dude,
fine.
no, that's what I got when I worked
What?
my first call center job.
Yeah, it was good enough for them. It's a professional company. A lot of merit there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's fine.
It's broke, bitch. I'm like,
Can you?
barely.
Come on. You're lying.
What brand is that?
Don't
If
know.
I don't know the brand, then you're getting a new one.
Best
Dude,
Buy.
it's big. Look at Hunter's camera.
That's not the brand of it.
I don't know. It's Buy.
Best Buy. How cheap? $20.
Best Buy is
Oh,
a
well,
brand.
Hunter,
Best Buy
you
has
have a name
products.
on a coat. You're so expensive.
Yeah, but Best Buy's brand is Insignia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sorry
from
that my
Sydney,
mom
guys.
like.
What is
thinks about
the
me,
word
like,
for when you're actively in the
Oh.
process of using tweezers?
I
Tweezing?
forgot I was muted.
Tweezing, yeah.
Really?
Tweaking.
Or is it
That's a dumbass
tweezering? Maybe it's tweezering.
That's not Hunter.
Twazing?
Sorry.
It's,
Twaz.
You're a fucking.
Yeah, but it's
Tweet.
I can't say
Twet.
that.
About twet.
Hold on.
Tweeping?
Hold on.
What is the past tense?
I'm gonna ask boys and girls different questions.
yeah.
Right.
I tweezered myself.
Boys, do you let if you had a significant other, would you let them tweeze your eyebrows?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Girls, how often / like would you care if
Rose
those
is not listening.
hold on. Girls, how often would you tweeze your significant other's eyebrows? And or
Yeah, I think
/
of it a
does
couple
it
of
bother you? Does it bother you?
to tweeze his eyebrows?
No, like if it's not tweezed.
I just
How
want to
fucked
pluck
up are
hair.
they?
You just like
love
seeing him in
plucking.
pain.
I love
Now,
plucking.
when you do that, do you shape it or do you just pluck the extra?
Shape it
Rose?
if you
You're
let
already
me.
there. Shape it.
Now, guys,
I draw mine on.
Do you want it shaped or do you just want the extra?
What does that even mean?
I would.
What is-
I would
Girls
love
explain.
I would love a nice shaping. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Girls, explain what a shaping is.
Do you want waves on your eyebrows? I think is what he's asking. I'm not sure.
Oh, dude.
one- you know,
I would
hey-
get wavy.
Hunter, you know how your eyebrows are like 3 inches thick? They basically go in around the edges and kind of like.
Hunter's
thin them
eyebrows
a
are
little bit,
not
you know,
3
sharpen it up.
inches
No.
thick.
They look fine though. I mean, I
They're
don't
not
know.
3 inches.
I rounded down.
Oh, and do you
From
know
what?
it is?
What?
No.
Yeah, 3 inches is about like that much.
Bro, my eyebrows
what are
don't
you
look bad
basing
though.
this
That's the
off?
thing.
Exactly.
I don't think so, at least.
If
Intuition.
this is 3 inches, I'm fucked, buddy.
Dude, if that's 3 inches, I'm. I got a website to sign
I
up
need
for.
a blanket, dude. It's too cold, bruh. Too cold.
It's so cold. The internet's only 3 inches right now.
I know.
Show us.
Who's us?
Me.
You buggy.
Not you.
You guys can just
obviously,
close your eyes.
dumbass.
Don't worry about it.
Rose can.
Why do you always
continue
wear a
to fucking
blanket?
Shut the fuck up.
It's not like blanket, it's a kilt.
Rose,
It's a cozy-
technically,
cozy
Anthony just said
factor.
He doesn't mind you seeing his. By the way, saying that.
You can't even share special moments with the boys without being judged anymore.
You're right.
Interesting.
You guys are
But
all
if I
down
was a
low, and
girl,
you're all
it'd be
afraid to
perfectly
admit that.
fine.
Buggy, how can I get
I'm not
waves
afraid
like
to
you?
You call
admit
me
it.
down low? What does that mean?
The flow.
I would never go stoop as low to go down to Australia. Okay.
God bless.
Just saying.
God bless.
Buggy, how do I get waves like you?
Yeah.
Put gel
how
in
do
your
I?
hair, brother.
What kind of gel?
I could probably
I
make
put
that
edge
work.
control gel, but my
But
hair
your-
is just textured.
Your edges are out of control though.
Yes,
What kind of
because
texture?
I
What texture pack is
rolled
that?
out of bed, put clown makeup on, and then slicked my hair back.
Me too.
Right. Is that really what
Was
happened?
that
You
Feed
act
the
like you weren't
Beast?
there.
I wasn't.
I'm tired of y'all attacking. I'm gonna blow up the United States.
Are your eyebrows textured too?
No. What?
Why didn't? That's a legitimate question, bruh.
Are you gonna ask if
are
the
your
carpet matches the drape snakes?
Why is
yes,
text-
that was next.
Why is
but I
texture
guess-
such a broad word?
What's the problem?
You're abroad.
Because if it's
I got a paper.
how
I
can
need
hair
to
be
do.
like texture is like? Is it sand? Is it mushy?
No,
Is it
texture just
grainy?
means anything other than fucking straight. You fucking
Pearl.
white bitch.
It goes.
But
There's
how does
actually
it? I don't understand.
a ranking. It goes from 1A to 4C.
Mm-hmm.
What is
And
it?
Like,
then
I'm a
what's your-
three.
Pearl
I'm a
what's
3B
your number?
here.
How
I
tight?
think I'm
What
like a-
ranking am I?
3B.
You have to have hair to have a ranking, Mamba.
I have some hair.
Yeah,
That-
you have to have hair to have a
Mamba.
ranking, Mamba.
You can see my hair on camera, dude. There's some
Yeah,
of it.
it's
You probably
probably
got,
like 1A.
Yeah.
1A? That's the best
I
one,
mean,
right?
what's
Or
this?
no?
No,
What's this?
yeah,
I got
that's
3D.
it.
I already know, but
That's
You said
like
what?
I'm pretty much at dreads.
3D.
Dude, I'm 3B.
Pluto-
You do not have.
Pluto Nash and 3D.
There is no 3D.
Buggy, do you
It
think
goes
that
from
I can?
ABC.
If you could, if I
not around here,
could,
partner.
if I
It's
get,
another. It looks.
um,
It's so the curls are so dense that it looks like straight. It's like a cord.
Buggy, do you think I could rock cornrows?
No, you
Just
racist.
say no, dude.
Like with as long as my hair is, do you think I could, like?
I think you could rock some pretty nice French braids.
I actually can.
He's Filipino.
And he has long hair.
I just thought you were calling him white. Which
That button didn't do what I thought it did.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you count your, Momo,
you
you
just
count
turned
yourself
down my
as white.
shit. I want whenever I get French braids, my wife does my braids whenever she
I
does
bet
it.
you feel like Rapunzel. Like,
Dude, I do, except when it gets hot, because I'm like, take the shit out now.
Yeah, okay, bro.
you should do that TikTok trend where it's like my long hair and I can so I can
cry like
their
this.
hair like falls down.
I don't think.
Dude,
it
I
works for
could
you.
do that, but it would have to be like right after I wash my hair, because otherwise,
Dude,
like,
it
it would just be like, because
Dude, I don't
legit.
think a man has done that trend yet. You could go viral on TikTok.
Oh shit!
I've
but
seen a guy
I'm too
do it.
fat,
My
bro.
chest
Like,
hurts
I
as
don't,
fuck, dude.
it would be like fucking like it would
The
be
fat
like
guy in the gray shirt is only doing
It
this
would-
to be edgy.
it would be like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like fucking like sticking their head in their shell because like of how fat I am. They're like, dude, he's just fucking like shielding up right now. That's all he's doing.
Just record yourself like having your hair fall down, and I'll make the video.
Dude, I don't know. Like that would be a side profile, and that's like
What are you
fucking
gonna
30
take
by 30. I
50%
don't know.
fucking shark?
You want that?
Fuck you.
Oh, can you hand me my phone
Yeah.
or throw it to me or something?
Oh shit! Breaks the fucking TV.
Guys, by the way, we got a comment on our last video. It said it's based around Owen actually. He said
Interesting.
they said
Picture of me on my
they said who the fuck doesn't wash every part of their body when they shower?
I'm looking to see who this
Owen.
was.
I'm not gonna wash my shins every day.
They must be some dirty shins.
What do
So
you do
I-
to your shins all day, Buggy? You know what I do?
I
All they
responded.
touch is denim. They touch
I
denim.
responded
It's in a
with-
sock right now. Can you send me the other pose?
What? How do your what does a dirty
The
shin
other
even look like? I've
video.
never seen a dirty shin before. I'm not gonna,
I'll let you know, Owen, that I responded with
get
if
it.
the water hits it, it's washed.
yeah, see, and I do wash everything between my neck and my knees, and then I do my face in the shit.
If you get out of the shower clean, how do towels get dirty?
See?
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been
I mean, I miss the calves sometimes.
I've lived that way my entire life. But legitimately, when I got out of the shower today, I was smelling my towel and I was just like, okay, so that's how it gets dirty. Because I was just like, how the
Weird.
fuck did he get that?
How long
Also,
did
what
how long
the
did
fuck
you keep
did
it there?
Rose get Chinese food?
So when you brought it,
Where the fuck
wish I
did
had
she
it.
just like
Momo, I think you're just mad you don't have Chinese food today in front of you.
I'm
You
pissed.
can't talk to him like that.
I'm
He's
livid.
wearing a do-rag.
I already
That
did.
he's not appropriating my culture.
pipe down.
You say pipe down? Is that what you fucking
Hunter,
said?
why would you say that?
That's fucked up, Hunter.
That's weird of him to say, right?
I heard this guy
Okay.
talking 20
The
minutes.
fuck you mean pipe down?
He
I got
opened
a
up his headphone like as if we were in the room. He's like,
What she said?
I have a question. I have a question.
for who?
Big
who?
spoon or little spoon?
For who?
Little,
Everyone.
Little.
Big spoon or little spoon?
little. Mamba?
Little.
You think what I'm
Little
thinking?
because I get
yeah.
so fucking hot. Like I
No, I'm talking about like actual food utensil. Big
Oh,
spoon
bitch.
or
What?
little
No,
Then
that's
say
not what we were
that
talking.
shit.
Nobody was
Say
talking about that.
spoon?
That's what you set us up from the start.
Okay, go back. Rewind.
Big spoon.
Big,
Big spoon.
spoon, utensil, or little spoon.
Big
utensil?
spoon.
Well,
Big
I don't know
spoon.
about that, but in the bedroom,
medium,
I'm always
medium
little
spoon for sure.
there's no such thing.
Nothing exists in medium.
I'm
Duh.
No, there's like
I'm-
No.
cooking spoons are like fucking.
If I have a
like
big
that.
spoon,
No,
I'm good on
if I have a
that.
big spoon, I'll
Like
I'll,
this?
I'll
no
give up.
cooking spoon
That's
is
huge.
They're talking
I
about
need a
fucking
little
eating
spoon.
utensils,
Chat.
Mamba.
Yeah, but
If
that's
my
what a big
spoon
spoon is, no?
is
No, a
bigger than
cooking,
like
No.
that,
cooking spoon
then
is
I
not
can't
eating
use it.
utensil.
But the big ones that you eat from, I say that's medium.
That's not medium, that's big.
That's
The
big,
fat
dude.
guy in the black hoodie is just eating it out of a huge spoon.
That's just a normal spoon for fucking black hoodie. No, but like, so there's a
Taking out your
teaspoon
cat for the wrist.
and there's a tablespoon.
Mm-hmm.
A tablespoon is
I'm
a
using
big
the teaspoon.
spoon.
What
A
the fuck?
teaspoon.
This conversation is dumb.
Whatever spoon you normally use, that's a big spoon.
The only people that don't get the question are people that eat with big spoons. You know, if you eat little spoons, you get it.
TBH,
Oh, there's still beer in this, but I
don't-
shoved the fucking
I only like
the lid
using
in.
the big spoons.
Not gonna eat this metal.
yeah, you have to.
Little
I
spoon is
do-
just the superior option in all ways, really.
Yeah, I mean, I
That's so wrong.
don't really eat food with spoons. I'll be honest,
Why?
Fair.
because
Never?
what food am I gonna eat spoons with?
Soup,
Anything you can scoop.
Spoon
anything
soup.
ice cream, cereal.
You don't have to,
Don't-
punk,
I
you
don't
don't have
eat
to puncture
cereal.
everything.
I rarely eat soup, and when I do eat soup, I do use a big spoon because
So you're a fucking
my
freak.
wife knows that I'm autistic, and she blends up all the vegetables that I hate, so I don't have to worry about any chunks that I don't like. But if I'm at a
Fair.
restaurant, I use whatever spoon they give me. But if I'm at home,
Choice.
Yeah, okay, bro.
If
I can't understand you with that do rag on. I'll
if
be
I
honest.
if I'm at home, I don't give a shit what spoon I use.
Nah, it has to be big spoon.
How? How do you use a big spoon, dude? It feels like you're swallowing like the entire Pacific Ocean
Sorry.
with a little spoon.
Hello.
What
and
size fucking big spoon
I'm gonna
are
get a
you
whole
using?
bowl of cereal, and then I'm gonna get my big spoon, and then I'm gonna go like 3 bites
Only
in and realize half
spoonful?
the soup's gone. Like, why do I
Yeah,
want
if
that?
I-
I need a little
If
spoon.
I ate cereal, it'd be a different story.
It
It
but
makes
I
it
don't,
last
so.
longer because it's smaller. Soupfuls, spoonfuls.
All right. I need
Big spoon
someone to
is way
pick
better.
1 through 4
Three.
for me, please.
Two.
3.
1 through 4. Okay. We'll take the average.
Just
Buggy.
everybody say 3.
1 through
Say
4.
3.
2.
You fucking piece of shit.
Mamba.
2.
Also, you're gonna have to take. If you're gonna have to
Momo.
take
I already said 3.
the median, not the mean. Yeah, 3.
Oh,
3. Say 3, Rose.
Rose.
1.
Oh, you fuck piece. This is
What soda is that, bros?
Pepsi.
Why is it in a cup
Hard.
like that?
Because
The Chinese restaurant that we order from only like
dude.
puts their
That is
juice in soup
so. I
containers,
know
and
that
they don't
food
have like
fucking hits.
they don't have a lid like with a straw hole. So you take the-
I know that a Chinese. If I know if a Chinese place gives me that like
that's how you know it's
food
real Chinese
food
food.
container without a lid with a straw in it, I know I'm eating
It's
fucking good. Dude.
delicious.
That's where you go. You
If you-
don't go to the place with
That's
the.
how
with the
eating
nice Pepsi
beef and
machine.
broccoli. Oh, what am I doing here?
It's chicken and broccoli because they didn't have beef and broccoli.
We're switching.
Yo.
This doesn't matter
No.
to them. This just makes it harder on me when I edit.
This doesn't feel right.
Do you want to put on the do-rag and see what happens?
Yeah.
It's how you do it.
This is awesome.
Hands on the back.
The string goes on the back.
The right goes around
What the fuck?
the left.
I'm too drunk for this.
How was your day, Owen?
My day was swell. I had my last day of classes today. So no more for the semester. I got 3 exams, but other than that, I'm pretty much free.
Give me.
I've only
But then
driven drunk
work
6
and
times.
other stuff.
Mhm.
You know, keeping busy, I suppose.
That's
How was
important.
yours?
That's important.
How was yours?
Good. I only had one meeting today.
Nice. How long did that go?
I thought the flat.
25 minutes
Oh, that's
at
not
9 a.m. this morning.
25. Light work.
Tuesdays are my easy days. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tomorrow I'm double booked 4 times though.
Wow. They're disrespectful. What did you just watch both at the same time? Type deal.
So I physically can't, but I have like one of my coworkers on my team who has no projects because I have 6.
Guys,
she's gonna
Mamba
take
is
some
putting on a
calls tomorrow.
do-rag for the first
Fair,
time
fair.
ever.
It's the flat versus the back. Oh, the flat is.
Yeah.
Got this, Mamba.
It's hard like not knowing like
Ah!
You know what? He
What-
got it. Just
what
like
something
that.
feels like on the back there.
This goes around this way.
Hmm.
This goes around. Ah! Around this way.
Yeah.
I want to believe that's not accurate.
Hold on. Come here closer.
Is Mamba streaming after this?
I don't know.
He wants to know if you're streaming after this.
Depends. Do I get to wear the do-rag?
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but you just said you were
You're
drunk.
like Daredevil.
I can't see it.
He's always
You're like Daredevil.
I'm so
Send me
blind.
that. I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah, but sometimes when he gets too drunk at Yap Squad, he doesn't stream.
I believe that. That sounds like a Mamba move.
Ah!
interesting.
Here, put it back on like normal.
I still have to pack. I haven't packed anything. Not true. I packed everything.
What?
I'm house sitting for my best friend.
Boom.
It was supposed to start tomorrow.
Free
and I got
money,
a text
free money.
Start today.
Hmm.
What do you
Last
think
time I
they're
house
talking
sat for, I house sat for
I don't have
like a
to
day
think.
and a
And
half.
the
I got
house blew up.
$300.
What do I think they're talking
A
about?
day and a
I
half.
think they're calling you the
And I got
N-word.
$300.
Who would get a house sitter for a day and a half? What are you sitting on?
She has a dog. And her dog needs medication.
You got $400 for that? That's
You should give her dog extra medication.
to
I
help
will
it
not be doing
help it
that.
extra.
Rose is gonna give her
And now I'll
dog
be there
diabetes.
today until
Good
Monday.
You guys think you would win in a fight with a full grown dog?
There you go.
In a fight with a what?
What do you think you would win in a 1v1 fight with a dog?
What kind of dog?
What up,
dog?
cuh?
Any dog.
I'm gonna send a picture to Bob.
Any dog.
I can win a fight against any dog that's not a pit bull or a Rottweiler.
I can
Whatever
win. I
that
can win a
was.
fight
I got
against
attacked by
any
a pit bull
dog.
when I
If
was
it's
little.
me, just me and a dog, I can win any
by a
fight.
wiener dog.
It's gonna fuck me up, but I'm gonna beat it.
I'm gonna send a
For
Rottweiler to Buggy's house.
Why?
She's not
Should I send a
Did you?
picture to my sister of me wearing this do-rag?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You look so
Say
natural.
New
Mamba.
fit. What you think?
I'm down with it. Send her that.
Buggy, are you here?
I'm editing my video from the Walgreens.
Oh, you're the
What?
best. So can you punch your sister as hard as you can, or what?
Yeah, I think you should.
What is up with you and punching people?
It's a problem, Momo.
Yeah, it's a problem that Buggy can resolve. So
But she shouldn't have to.
True.
she should have to, because like, what the fuck?
If you weren't having these violent urges.
That's not my
Deep within.
urges. It's Buggy's, and I'm just helping her release them.
Why would you encourage
I have
that?
to get alcohol in my system first, okay?
Here,
No, it's fine. I got some mics.
okay, drink some.
I'm not drinking it.
Why'd you look so happy and look at her?
My sister said she kind of likes it, and that she likes the beard too.
Dude, your sister's
Yo.
hitting on you.
That's
You should
fucking
start
gay,
wearing those,
probably.
Mamba. You look good.
Yo, shit. Hey, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Aw.
Get a room!
Buggy, what's your thoughts on this?
I think I'm uncomfortable. This is a man's space. It shouldn't be.
Too bad.
What's your thoughts on Mamba wearing a do-rag?
You know, I'd like to skip this part of the question.
You can answer it.
Buggy, what's your thoughts on?
I could balance it out with a cowboy hat.
What was your thoughts on me wearing the do-rag?
What's the order there?
Which one's worse, me wearing the do-rag or Mamba wearing the do-rag?
Definitely me, objectively. I'm white.
No, you don't get the answer. Buggy gets the answer.
I'd say Mamba.
Why does not get the answer?
I thought our opinion matters more.
No, that's
Why
just
don't like
Congress.
crime? I will never be against that. Thank you for having
Almost
me.
not white.
Maybe I just
I-
appreciate the
Owen.
culture.
Owen and Mamba.
What'd I do?
What did I do?
White on white crime.
I'm not a fan of any
Why are you
crime.
so obsessed with this?
Why you so obsessed with me? Delete
Right.
all those videos.
Guys,
No.
we're sitting at the 3.5 hour mark. So
That's awesome.
I say,
Longest podcast in history.
let's end it here. Does anyone want to shout anything out?
It's Twitch TV /Rosie Smiles 22.
Yep.
Owen,
See, look
it
at
shout
that. You
yourself
could be
out.
look at that.
I'd like to
Shining
shout out
example.
Twitch .tv under slash Spooncer SPOONCER.
You make my eyes
I think
twitch.
that's it.
You got it. I believe in you.
Yeah, check it out. Is
Not you, Owen.
that it, Hunter?
Anti, shut yourself
What?
up.
What is it?
Okay,
Twitch
let's
.tv
just end it
slash
here.
Spooncer. How do you spell Spooncer?
SPOONCER.
Okay. I
Do
had it
not
right.
watch that guy if you
Actually,
have are feel fragile.
ALHCOHOLIC.
All right,
Can
guys,
I-
go follow these motherfuckers. If you're watching this, thank you so much for following. Subscribe,
Do-rag is keeping my
subscribe
brain.
if you're subscribing. We love you so much. Thank you so much. It's episode 63.
Subscribe.
Yeah, Buggy, thank you. Guys,
If you're
thank
on
you so
YouTube,
much.
hit
Love
that.
you. See you later. We're gonna play
Buddy's crashed.
We're gonna play some games maybe here in a
Rico.
second. So,
Let me get packed and get over to the other house, and I will play games.
other house? Question mark. She's rich
You
as
have
fuck.
2 houses?
She's got like 8 houses. Do you guys
Buy her a
you guys live out
house.
of one house?
Big ballin'. I'm big ballin'.
So-
Pay her
You
rent.
guys
Yeah.
live out of one house? How
Guys,
that-
she's big wallin'. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next week. Next week we have a special guest. Be on the lookout for that. And Mamba doesn't know about this yet, but we do have a special guest. So see you then. And I love you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Stop recording, everybody. Now.